drawers were full of dildos.
Yeah, one of the knobs is his actual dick and shit. And you turn the bitch.
Nah, man, cut this out the podcast.
No, man, I'm keeping this shit.
Bro,
fuck that shit.
All right, this is the last podcast.
No, man, fuck
Come on,
that shit.
look. This is the only way we're gonna delete. Please sing the song. Come on, sing the Fresh Prince of
Damn, fuck up, no.
All right, Mo, man. We're gonna start.
Your boy business thing, come
Ready,
hang
recording?
with me.
Everybody recording?
I'm an ace, boom, cold
I'm
champagne with me. Couldn't bubble bath, come and switch lane with me. Just fall around town, let me see how.
I'm gonna just let you finish singing that terrible ass
No,
song.
I know the words to every fucking song. Like,
I know, man. Stop. Just stop. SMH Podcast.
whoop.
SMH Podcast.
What's up?
I'm your host, Bushido Spirit. We have Philly Boy 08.
Whoop, whoop.
We have Mo.
Yo,
And
what's
we are
up?
back for another epic episode of SMH Podcast.
Episode 11.
Episode 11. We in them double digits now.
We're in them double digits.
We were last week too, but now we got the 11.
Yeah, we in there.
11
Like with
special.
foot in the door.
Now we finally paid it.
We have arrived.
We should have did this on September 11th.
All
no.
right, that'll be.
That joke.
We wait 4 weeks
Nigga,
just to fucking.
Nigga, I'm Arab and I wouldn't fuck with that joke. Nigga. I can't mess with that. I felt that one. I felt bad. I felt that shit.
I'm gonna cut that out. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was a terrible joke.
The views and opinions of SMH Podcast do not necessarily reflect the members of SMH Podcast.
I Muhammad, aka whatever my screen name is right now, is not associated in any way with Bushido.
Hey man, it is what it is. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize to all the victims of 9/11 and any other terrorist attack that happened. But anyway, SMH Podcast.
That nigga just apologize. Why you apologize for everything? You just apologize for Pearl Harbor.
Man, I mean, yeah, you gotta apologize to the atomic bomb. Apologize for everything, even though that wasn't a terrorist attack. But it kind of was, man. You had to drop a big ass.
It was you fucking up. That's what it was.
What's crazy is we just dropped that bomb on all civilians.
I know, right?
There wasn't no military base in the area. Just boom, middle of a city.
You know what that was? This is what it was in a nutshell. It was like, yo, Japan, you need to stop this shit. But we don't want to stop. They need to drop a bomb on them.
Japan
kinda
crazy,
fucked
though.
up, man.
They would have never stopped. They would commit suicide. Kamikaze.
Yeah, those kamikaze shits. Yeah.
So I mean,
These niggas didn't give a fuck.
America was like, hold up, Japan,
Shit.
stop it. I'm gonna drop this shit on you. Better stop.
They
That's
didn't
that shit.
give a
See, now,
single
but
shit.
America, we got too much of a conscience now. We would never, ever, under no circumstances, unless we faced complete and ultimate annihilation.
That would be too much backlash.
Yeah,
The government.
we faced backlash from our
except
own.
if it's Japan.
Like that shit stopped being possible back in the 70s when we, with Vietnam.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We weren't even getting support from our own people.
That's
with
why
that
we
one.
was getting fucked up over there. Like we were killing more of them, but like it wasn't good for us.
Look,
The
let me just
publicity and
say,
shit.
you niggas know you guys are fucking ruthless. I don't know why you do the shit you do. You know you've invaded 50 countries in the last 50
Oh
years.
yeah,
right?
I mean,
Niggas shouldn't have been talking shit.
Britain doing this.
Nigga,
Britain
we
doing the
they
same.
weren't
Britain
talking-
doing
Yeah,
the
wait,
same
Great
shit.
Britain. Great Britain has been to war with every country on the planet, just about.
Yeah, but what Great Britain, man?
I mean,
What the fuck they gotta do with
Man,
anything?
we're just the face of the shit. Like we the
Look,
niggas that go in
look,
first.
we-
You know?
Yeah.
Look, we're the reason there's the white man in America and the white man in Australia. You can't
Yeah,
hear
you
us,
the reason we curse with this shit right now.
Yeah, man.
Curse
Y'all
you,
niggas,
motherfucker.
y'all niggas
Good
been to
job.
war with us twice.
And y'all lost both times.
Yeah.
No, they won once.
They won once. Which
I mean,
one they-
technically,
fuck you,
they
Bush.
won once. I forget what the war was over, but yeah.
they
We
won.
won the war of independence. Then the war of like 1812, they
From-
fucked us up.
They won the earliest
From
one.
my semi-limited knowledge in history, the war was probably over something retarded.
Yeah, it was over something stupid. Like I don't think they gained any ground or
You stepped
anything
on the
like that.
president's crumpet. You stepped on the president's crumpet. That shit.
Somebody
World
said
War
fuck
II on
the
that
queen and shit.
Yeah, some British nigga came across the Atlantic to smack him with his glove.
It's like, apologize, take it back.
He was like,
They
That was pretty much it.
kill
just
that
nicely
nigger.
slapped him with the glove and shit. Not even a hard
Yeah.
slap.
No, you thinking of some. Oh yeah, it was with Canada, but at the time Canada was a province of the fucking kingdom, the United Kingdom. So technically, that was a war against
still have a good relationship.
the UK.
Yeah.
I think that's why America hates Canada. It's because they have a good relationship with us. We don't hate those.
Man, I want to go to Canada, dog. I'm tired of being in America, dog. I'm scared out here, man.
You know Canada makes fun of you, right? Like I don't know why. I went to
don't
Canada
care what they make
those
fun
niggas
of.
roast
Look,
America.
Look, Canada. I mean, the slaves ran to Canada. Shit, I'm running to Canada too, man.
I don't know.
I probably would have like me if I was a runaway slave. I don't think I would have went all the way to Canada. I probably would have chilled at
going to Canada.
like Ohio or some shit. I'd be like, Canada too damn far.
You would have died in Ohio too.
Like Canada too damn far.
You'd be right on the border and shit. You'd be like playing with the authorities, hopping over and shit.
I'd be tired of shit. I like running as much as anybody, but I've been fucking walking for 3 damn months. Like
shit.
The fuck?
Feet bleeding and shit.
I would have never stopped running. My calves would have been big as shit, though.
You wouldn't have any skin on the ball of your feet.
Man, I would have never stopped running, dog.
Yeah, that's right. You would never had no feet. You'd have been crawling that last mile, dog.
just on my knees and shit. My legs burn the fuck off.
Oh, I'm free.
My legs.
I'll even cross the line to Canada. I just stop right at the edge.
Canadian.
Come here, boy. They just pick
Canadian
me up
authorities like, what the fuck's up with this crippled nigger? He just hobbled on into town. Throw him back over the border.
He just died right on the edge and shit.
Shit, nigga.
I made it to Canada.
Just put one finger across that bitch.
I'm free.
They just drag me back across the line.
Freedom.
I'm free. Come here,
That'd
Toby.
be some shit.
Just drag my ass back across.
A bunch of white people threw a net over you, dragged your ass back.
Yeah.
Said, no. Get back to work, you crippled nigga.
I know, nigga.
That should be like the end of
They would have still
shit with that nigga in Mexico.
They would have still put a nigga in the cotton field with no legs.
God damn, Canadian court.
Had me on the wagon picking cotton and shit.
That'd be some shit, though.
Oh, shit. But anyway, SMH podcast.
You mopping the floors inside the house and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Putting soap on your stomach and just sliding you across the fucking floor. Oh, shit.
I would have been a house
white
nigga,
people.
man. I would have got one upgrade, though.
Yeah.
They would have me as a kid's plaything.
Kids would be jumping on your back and shit.
I know, right?
This thing will be like Jeffrey or whatever his name is.
Be like a little Mr.
I think it'll be that way.
They be dressing you up like Mr. Potato Head and shit.
And lipstick on my lips and shit. They give me a Sambo and shit.
Slavery. My goodness.
But anyway, shit we gonna discuss today. You know, we're gonna talk about, of course, Jared. Fucking Jared. More news came out about him, and it's worse than what we thought. And then, you know, our new candidate, new presidential candidate, D's nuts. You know, he just put in his application. He running.
These fucking nuts.
These nuts, and he had 9%.
That's crazy.
Also, you know, straight out of Compton, movie is big, it's crazy popular. Did more than what people expected, and a lot of people are coming out of the woodworks. You know, when something becomes successful, and people see it, they got left behind. They're like, oh hell no. There's one chick named D. Barnes came out, and you know she threw some. She talked about some shit that happened to her that Dr. Dre did. Of course, Dr. Dre later apologized, but we're gonna talk about that shit right there. Caitlyn Jenner. It was only a couple of weeks ago where he finally made that full on transportation. Transformation.
He got his dick cut off?
Nah, he ain't get his dick cut off yet, man. That's
what the fuck you talking about transformation?
I mean, well, he got the titties and the face and shit.
I don't give a fuck about that. Talk to me when his dick get cut off.
I know you're right, man. There's dudes out here right now with no implants and got titties, huh?
That nigga still got a dick.
Yeah, he still got a dick. I don't respect that. You want to be a woman.
That's not
you want to be a woman. Yeah, that's not. That's wearing a dress and putting like silicone in your chest.
That's being a pretty man. That's being a pretty man.
That's all that is. Like, look, if you want to be a pretty man, I can respect that.
Man,
like
pretty
Prince,
men don't got titties though.
Prince, Michael, pretty men. All pretty men. Who was that one dude?
No homo.
Who was that? LeVar Burton. Come on, R&B singer, Bush from like the 80s.
From the 80s?
We stopping the podcast till I find this shit out.
No,
I know you talking about light skin. Yeah. What's his name? Oh,
he had like a whole family of niggas singing R&B.
It begins with an L.
Like, I know you talking about.
Lionel Richie.
Not Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
This one is not as famous. Bush.
I know
Okay.
who you're talking about.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
Right,
let's move past that shit.
No,
We can
fuck
take-
that.
No, man, we
no,
can get that
look, edit it and post it. Nigga. I need to
no,
know who the fuck.
nigga, no. But I wanted to mention that Caitlyn Jenner could be facing some charges, man. Like, he fatally wounded. I mean, he killed a bitch, an old lady in a car crash. So we're gonna talk about that right there. He did some fucking John Jones shit, but I don't think John Jones killed this victim. The Nicki Minaj, wax thing. I don't know what museum that's. What is the museum? The museum called the museum.
I think it might be Madame Tussauds or
Like a
something
wax
like
museum.
that. It's a really popular one. I think they have those in like multiple different countries. It's in LA. Okay. Yeah, they have loads of different like wax figures of different celebrities, and for some reason Nicki Minaj just wanted straight out of the Anaconda
Oh yeah,
video.
she like bent over, and some dudes are taking like very sexual pictures with that statue. So we're gonna discuss that.
I don't blame those
I don't
niggas.
blame them either. I would have put a hole in there and inserted a flashlight.
That is the closest your dick is gonna get to
El
her butt.
DeBarge.
That's the closest.
Yeah, El
El
DeBarge.
DeBarge.
Yeah,
Woo.
that's the
Thank
dude.
you.
All right, okay.
El DeBarge, everybody. Now I can finally get my head back in
it took a
Nicki
minute.
Minaj.
It
All right,
took
we
a minute.
got some anime news. World Trigger anime, English dub shit, live action, some more live action shit popping out of nowhere. And we didn't discuss that Megabot shit.
The fuck,
The
Megabot?
Megabots, the two cut Japan
Who
versus
cares about that shit?
Japan versus America. We didn't talk about that shit. That shit old as
Oh,
fuck. We didn't
okay,
discuss that shit.
yeah, I know about that.
And we
shit
got some,
cool,
we
man.
got a bunch of other shit to go. Of course, we got woo, she finding the motherfucker.
Ooh.
No theme this week though. No theme. We
No
not
theme
doing a
this week.
theme.
The theme this week is whooping Bush's ass.
They shit on my chick, man. Some dude said
Is it the theme of every week, Philly?
some dude
Yeah,
said
pretty
my
much.
chick face was small. One side was smaller than the other. Dog. Like, how can your whole face be smaller than the other? Dog? This shit don't even make any sense.
That bitch, I knew something was off about her face.
Yeah,
Though.
that's
it.
Some dude called
That bitch look like Two-Face from Batman and shit. Good thing.
some dude called
Bush when it's-
my bitch a hammerhead shark, man. Cause she was talking about the eye thing, dog. Like, so I mean,
Look, let me tell you this,
What?
Bush. If you don't win this week, we renaming the podcast to Bush takes an L,
Bush takes
or not
an
the podcast, that segment, and we naming it the Woo. Bush loses again this week.
L. Woo, you suck, nigga.
Whoa, Bush is
Woo,
big,
Bush
ugly as
shit
a
ugly than a
motherfucker. This shit a little too long, man.
Fuck y'all, man. I hope
No.
hopefully I can redeem myself, yo.
No, the penalty for you losing this week is you got to pick niggas for like until you win again.
Oh, we should do
You
that
gotta
shit.
you gotta find some way. From this point forward, you're not allowed to pick women anymore. You gotta pick.
No,
niggas.
let's trade out. Let's go.
Yo,
Let's go little by little. I gotta pick trannies, and then niggas. Let's
And then nigga, all right.
let's,
next week
let's
though,
go lower and lower.
if you lose next week, you picking training.
I'm picking trannies. All right.
Niggas gonna fuck you over just to
I
see
know, right?
just to see you pick a training next
I'm
week.
gonna pick the finest tranny you ever seen. Gonna be looking something better than y'all bitches, huh?
Who this nigga picking training?
It's gonna be Caitlyn Jenner up there, dog, next week, dog.
This she
Watch
man.
out.
Who
pounded
would be good
him
at
up.
the motherfucker?
But so what do y'all want to start with, dog? What y'all want to start with? You want to start with pop culture, anime? Mo got some comic book news, man. Mo, give us a little rundown right quick, dog.
A little
Forgot about
taste.
that shit. Yeah, a little taste.
Right, man. It's been a bit of a quiet week, but main news right now is Fantastic Four reboot still fucking up. Second
What?
week.
A reboot? What the fuck?
Yeah. Let me put it this way: the movie's so bad, that the amount of sales it's made in 2 weeks is the amount that each of the older movies made in 1 week. Actually, less than that. Less than that amount.
Yeah.
And the next big piece of news that we really want to talk about is Stephen Amell. He was on the WWE wrestling as Arrow, and yeah, that's a thing. And he actually won his match.
Okay.
So yeah.
In other news, Dr. Dre brutally beats D. Barnes.
Bushido Spearmint.
Bush Spearmint.
Yo,
For real.
Bush is
I'm
awesome.
sorry, man. I apologize to all the feminists. We don't even have no feminist audience, dog. We say the most sexist shit ever on this podcast.
I can't hate feminists. One of my friends is a feminist.
Yeah, but Doc,
Good.
after the movie Straight Outta Compton just blew the fuck up, this chick named D. Barnes comes out. She was around during the NWA days back in the 80s or whatever.
Funny,
comes.
she ain't bring the shit up. She knew the movie was coming out, but she wait till the shit dropped to speak up.
She waited till that shit blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
She's like, I bet she was at the theater watching the movie. It's like,
She's
where the
this,
fuck?
this shit flop. I ain't gonna say shit, but if this shit go,
Oh,
if
yeah.
it blow up, I'm gonna write a book on this shit.
Give me hits, dog.
Yeah.
But like, I guess she was in the theater watching the movie. She's like, where the fuck is the scene where he whooped the shit out of me? Like, I bet she was sitting there thinking, who gonna play me? You know, and that shit never came.
You know, there's plenty of stuff like that, man. There's plenty of like. I actually saw the movie, but there are like plenty of people that were supposed to be in that movie, but they just cut out because they didn't want to like ruin that reputation.
What's the story like? So she got her ass whooped. She got thrown down a flight of stairs.
This was during the time that Dr. Dre and Ice Cube and them were beefing, and I think Ice Cube was on her show or whatever. I forgot what the show was called, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what she said on the program, but whatever she said or did, like made Dr. Dre mad, and he got in this room and beat the fuck out of her and shit. Like, she said she was having constant migraines and shit, and like her head still aches to this day from the beat she received.
Come on, bitch, you lying.
You know what happened, man? She saw those first week sales, and she's like, maybe now they'll give a fuck about me. Bring it back up, old shit.
She lying ass. Come on.
I mean, but Dr. Dre, I mean, he admitted to it and apologized. But I mean, she said she was blackballed too. She said she wasn't allowed to. She couldn't get any jobs because nobody wanted to fuck up they didn't want to fuck up their relationship with Dr. Dre. They didn't.
Okay. That's a smart move. You do not want to fuck up your relationship
she
with
couldn't
Dr.
get
Dre.
any jobs, I guess. So, I mean,
that man does not forget shit. That nigga does not
and
forget
now
anything.
she's recently coming out talking about she got beat or whatever. And you know, Dr. Dre issued an apology. He said he was young and dumb and whatever, blah 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 blah.
No, not even Dr. Dre, not just Dr. Dre. Like Apple also like issued.
Oh yeah, Apple.
some type of apology
and
too.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Apple was like,
Why did Apple issue an apology to her?
Because they work.
No, they all issue apology. They they tried to defend Dre in the same way. They were like, we've worked with this man for the last year and a half, and we truly do believe as if he's a changed person, the type of person that wouldn't do that thing over again. And they just gave that
Damn,
two
why
cents.
Apple riding for that nigga?
Because you get them beats by Dre, man. Like, come on.
Is that? But
damn.
that's not endorsed by Apple, is it?
I mean,
Like, that's not an Apple product.
They buy that shit.
Yeah, Beats by Dre is now officially an Apple product. It is
shit.
owned by Apple, and Dr. Dre himself works for Apple right now. Like he's a spokesman for those headphones still, because the reason they buy Beats by Dre is because of Dre. You know what I mean?
That's just such an unfortunate name. Like,
Exactly, it can't be Beats by Apple.
No, I'm just saying, like, beating the bitch and having your product being called Beats.
Oh, good.
I was waiting for the memes to come out.
You know, by Dre and
the
shit.
memes that used to have Ray Rice on them. I was waiting for them to put Dr. Dre face on there.
You should have done that. Instead of a pair of headphones that said Beat by Dre.
That's fucked up, man. Stop that shit, Mo. You're so insensitive, man.
Sure, man. I ain't so no feminists like you are, man. You
Hey,
so
look,
those
man, I
feminists.
ain't saw nobody, man. But I mean, that's pretty much the story. Dr. Dre apologizes, you know, and I mean, I don't know what else can he do? He was young at the time. I mean, he can't do unless he wants another check.
Yeah, man. I think just drop us some stacks, have it shut the fuck up, and then I think, you know, we can move on about it. Probably this may have just been all fabric. Nah.
That shit wasn't fast. She had pictures of her and Dre.
No, what I'm saying is it might be a timing thing in order to give the movie more press, but I don't think he would have jeopardized his relationship with Apple for that. So
yeah, he wouldn't. Nah, ain't no way in the fuck, man. Ain't no way in the hell he would have did that shit. But in other news, Caitlyn Jenner, everybody knows her as the world's most famous transsexual. Bruce. I mean, like, you fucking me up. It's Caitlyn, motherfucker. Gotta use the proper name. Caitlyn Jenner, you know. Well, apparently this motherfucker got into a car crash years ago, or whatever. Was it years ago? Or was it like, I don't remember when it was, but he was driving super fast. She was driving super fast, and she rear-ended a couple of cars, and they kind of hit one car, hitting another car in front, and then that shit happened, and then one car was pushed into ongoing traffic, and it had an old lady in it, and that old lady died. So,
okay, that shit just got real for us, man. Like, I was like, this shit sounds like a scene from like Fast and Furious. Then like the old lady died. I was like, okay.
I was just hearing about this now.
I have no idea. Maybe they put together the evidence or so. I mean,
man, are you sure this really happened?
I mean, that's what they said. I got it from what's that website I got it from? The website I can't remember the name of.
Fakestories.org.
Fake stories. Where the fuck did I
Real
find that
news.
shit from, dog? But I mean, they said he could face charges, dog. This motherfucker
It's
could.
probably that same side that talked about
He-
Kanye beating kids at wheelchair
He
basketball.
could go away, man. Hey, see, look, Soul said it did happen, so it did happen, motherfucker.
Okay.
All right, man.
No thoughts, man. Y'all motherfuckers cold hearted,
I mean,
man.
He said
tranny
years
just ran
ago.
over.
This year.
He was responsible for the death of an old person.
What? That's fucked up, man.
Was he drunk?
I don't know what the fuck he was. Like,
Yeah, man. I don't really know. Take driving classes. That's really. I mean, people.
Hey, you guys are insensitive.
People. No, I don't get. First, no. This was prior to it coming out as a female.
What the fuck?
So I established this as a
No,
man.
Bruce was always a woman. He was born a woman,
yeah.
but he finally got the body he
Yeah,
deserved.
like he was born in the
Just
wrong
so
body.
sensitive.
I will call him a him as long as he still has a full penis.
I bet they call him a him now. I think he ran that old lady over.
Yeah, man.
He would never
He
be
would.
called a woman again.
That shit. Let that motherfucker. No, give him driving classes, and then anybody could have done what he did. Like anybody could have made an accident, made a mistake, and then fucked around and resulted in
okay.
it being fatal.
So thank you, man. Soul said it happened early this year, and he was trying to get away from the paparazzi.
And that's how a lot of people end up fucking around with these. That's how supposedly Princess Diana ended up dying, because they were in that like tunnel or whatever, and the paparazzi kept trying to like take pictures of her and stuff, and the driver was like swerving and
Damn, I
ended
bet
up crashing.
it was TMZ.
I have a couple of conspiracies about
Might have
that. I ain't trying
God
to
damn,
believe
so
that story.
paparazzi is to blame. So could they be charged?
I mean, I feel as if the paparazzi have a massive, like, they have a lot to do with Kanye being as crazy as he is. Because, you know what I mean? Paparazzi, they drive people insane. You know what I mean? Like,
crazy.
Like, legit, all their bread that they get is off annoying these niggas.
In
you know
their
what I mean?
face constantly and shit.
Exactly. Like, you ain't my friend. Why you asking me this question? Like, where my mama
Then you
lives and
can't beat
shit?
them
Like,
either because they'll press charges.
exactly. They can't officially touch you, can they? They're not allowed to touch you.
They can't touch you. But
those niggas get
I'm
way too
curious
damn
to know
close.
as to,
Then,
is like going to man prison or female prison. They got to put him in female prison because them dudes will rape the fuck out of him.
Nah, man, they putting him in man prison.
No, they ain't putting him in no goddamn man prison, dog. You better get that surgery reversed. You better turn into the manliest man ever.
Fuck about it. I better use man bathrooms.
those blind spots, man.
You know,
Can you imagine? How would you feel if you was in a stall and Caitlyn Jenner just walked out the other stall? Like, be like, shit.
In the man prison or a woman?
No, if you just chilling, if you in the, cause like I feel like he uses male bathrooms.
Oh, he got no choice. Yeah,
Can you imagine Caitlyn Jenner just walked into the bathroom you was in?
gotta be weird as fuck.
I can't imagine. Imagine you just see him using a urinal.
That'd be kind of weird. Pull his dress all the way the fuck up.
It'd be like watching Mrs. Doubtfire all over again.
That'd be fucked up if you go to like a man's like that.
I don't give Caitlyn Jenner respect until the dick comes off.
And
like,
this might force him to cut his dick off. Like I don't want to go with the niggas that cut my dick off.
If you so serious about this change, cut your dick off. Go turn it into a pussy.
If you want to dodge this charge, you might want to cut his dick off.
Push, that dick has nothing to do with he gonna go to male prison, nigga.
No, man, like if he cut his dick off, he going to female prison though.
That it doesn't work like that.
It does, huh? What about Orange is the New Black, that transgender in there?
Ain't that a woman?
That's true.
That's a that black dude is trans.
That's a dude.
Why the fuck they throw that bitch in there?
They cut the hair and shit.
Why they throw her in the female prison?
Cause it's like she would get raped.
That's crazy.
Like if you look that much like a woman, like they raping dudes that are manly. They raping regular dudes. You know they go to town on a dude that looks like a woman, dog.
I don't know, man. That poster from Orange is the New Black gets more credit than Caitlyn Jenner.
I mean, nigga, that's
man.
a TV show, though, man.
No, that's
a fictional.
Still gets more
I'm
credit.
saying that's a fictional
Still
universe. I
gets more
don't know if
credit.
shit plays out like that in real prison.
I don't know, man. She be making the gold tell look like this
I
fuck,
know,
man.
right?
No homo. She
that
put the
nigga throw
work.
down.
Dude.
But see, man, you motherfuckers always fucking the topics up and making it funny, dog. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
What are you talking about, nigga?
We supposed to have a serious
Let me just
discussion
say
on
this. Let me
Caitlyn
say
Jenner possibly
Nigga,
going
you
to
were
prison.
like, oh, they gonna throw her in the female prison because, like, man, you trying to make jokes too.
Let me say this.
Trying to make light of
if
this.
we
You want
can't
us to
make
be
a-
somber about old lady getting killed, man? That's
Like, come on. It's
Look,
an old lady.
look, what am I supposed to be like? So I'm supposed to say like, oh, sorry to the
Bruce
family.
Banner done killed him. Come on, man.
Fuck, man.
Bruce Banner.
Whatever. Caitlyn, Chris,
You
Bruce,
picture Incredible Hulk driving a Lamborghini and shit.
Kylie. Come on, man.
Oh shit. Anyway, man, fuck this topic, man. Y'all fuck it. All right, let's talk about some shit that we could all.
Speaking of Bruce Banner,
Speaking of Bruce Banner,
Actually, wait. I had a topic I wanted to talk about.
what
Man.
topic is that, dog?
All right, so this was more to do with the political side, like the first question we had or first piece of news. What ended up happening was a homeless Mexican man got pissed on and beaten by two white males.
No, that was supposed to be for the other segment, dog. What the fuck you doing?
You can cut that out.
Jesus Christ, Mo, man.
All right,
Mo,
continue.
Yo,
let me be the host.
it's hot as fuck under this blanket, yo.
We fucking this podcast all the way up.
I can't see. Yo, let's take one of them breaks, nigga. Damn.
All right, let's do this last thing, then we take a break. Dog.
Oh
All right.
shit.
All right, the next news, Nicki Minaj. We already talked about that, didn't we? Did we?
Briefly,
Man,
I remember I interjected and screamed out "Elder Bar."
Man, fuck it. We don't have to talk about that shit. Fuck it. Let's take a break then.
Yo, what you do if she shows up at your hotel, man?
She shows in my whole. I can't fuck it in. Like, I mean, I might. Depends if she wants some subtle shit. Like, if she like, hey, like.
You won't even
And
get
then on
some
top of
time,
that, I couldn't tell that she's that bitch just from looking at her. Like she need to turn around.
Yeah, she need to shake
Yeah.
that ass, dog. Just
Yeah.
like, oh, you the bitch to twerk. I see it.
Yo, I'm gonna say this: if she's wearing a snapback on the day, I couldn't do it.
For those who don't know, man. For those who don't know, we just discovered the best twerker in the world of all time, man. This bitch is TBE of twerking, dog.
She my top 5 twerkers.
What's her name, Mo? You were doing the research. What's her name?
Let me rehash that shit. Her name is Lexi Pantero, as in Tero, as in TERRA.
God,
She's got a YouTube account, like a YouTube channel. We'll link probably the video that we saw. She was twerking to by what the fuck is that?
Yeah, DJ Snake. the one-
Major Lazer, DJ Snake.
man, look, like you have to tell
Lean on me. Look.
The music,
I'm
man.
warning it. I'm fucking warning these niggas because that was the title of the thing. So if they type that in the YouTube search bar,
You know, I'm
that'll
just
help
saying,
them.
man. Niggas
But-
don't be following the bitch for the music.
What brought us that song go in actually? If you was really listening, I know you was focused on the ass, but that song.
I mean,
actually
I didn't hear
up.
nothing. It just sound like
But-
gibberish.
We noticed this off of World Star. It says the title is Los Angeles Dancer Teachers Twerking Class. I'm telling y'all niggas this because be wary. About 25-30 seconds into the video is a nigga twerking.
A
Is
straight
a
up.
fat nigga
fat
twerking.
white man.
We didn't see this coming. No, he's Asian. I think he's Asian.
That dude is not. He Asian.
I think he Asian.
That makes
He
it.
a-
That's nastier, man.
well, either way, he's definitely a man.
Let
And
me
he's
just-
twerking.
That nigga's got
And just-
more confidence than anyone I know.
If that don't bother you, I mean, it's some real good twerking in that video. Just be on the lookout.
They that's bad marketing. You can't put
He
that
got
fat nigga
he got
in there,
cakes.
dog.
Like nigga got cakes.
That's bad
bro.
marketing. Was that for the gay dude? That was bad marketing, man. Like you ain't
That
no
nigga-
way to hell.
That nigga was shaking it, though. That nigga was wobbling.
I would. Yeah, he was shaking. He was shaking shit. That was his fat moving, man.
Don't lie, dog. That shit was moving just as much as
This
them
nigga's
bitches.
stomach was talking and shit.
That boy had banging that thing up in the camera, dog.
It was the only one with a close up. Only one with
Yeah,
a
like
close
they
up.
was.
That shit is in slow.
terrible.
You ever want to see a fat nigga twerk his ass in slow motion?
I almost vomited on myself.
The fucked up part was Mo was ahead in the video, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "What? What's going on?" And then, bam,
Like
big
I was
fat
watching it.
ass twerking.
I was watching it,
he
like,
was so disgusted he had to double take, man.
I had to. I was like, wait a second. Like, please tell me I'm not gay. Some shit like that.
I thought that was like an ugly chicken for like why that big ass chicken there twerking, man? Like she should sit down. And I like that's a dude. Nigga had on a jersey and shit. Like what the fuck? That shit completely threw me off, dog.
That boy is clean gay.
Clean, smooth gay, dog. That nigga was born that way. You can't debate that.
The way that ass shaking, he got that from his mom.
He got that from his.
That nigga goes like all types of talents, man.
Yo, this podcast gay shit right now.
No, like that, I imagine people trying to beat their dick to that video, and then just big ass fat dude will come out of nowhere.
I don't know why.
Shit.
I don't know why we're talking about this shit when we just saw the best butt we've seen in the last 24 hours. Like,
Oh yeah, that.
in
Oh
the
my
same
god.
video.
Oh
And now
my
we're talking about
god.
this nigga.
But just that's, I guess
You know,
that's a little.
we need to talk about the teacher. Like, what's with these teachers and twerking, dog? Remember that teacher that dropped out of school? She quit her job and started making twerking videos.
No,
It was another white. It was a white girl.
I'm gonna say this. If someone says, "Yo, I teach math," or "I teach English," or "I teach science," that's boring as fuck. You say, "I shake my butt for a living," that's something else. And I teach other
yeah.
people to shake their butt for a living, man.
I'm a whore for a living.
I
Damn.
find it hard to believe that this is an actual workout though. Like
Yeah.
I mean, any cardio, any movement is gonna burn calories.
Weirdly enough, you know, twerking actually makes your butt bigger, right? Like these bitches'
I
butts get
disagree.
bigger by doing this.
It shapes it.
Mm-hmm.
The
I
muscles.
disagree. I
You
think
don't
that's bullshit.
You don't think that work, man?
I feel like that makes sense that would be the case, but nah, man.
Man, just lie and say it is, so women start twerking more, though. Just lie. It makes you.
Oh, what?
It
This
makes
new
you-
document that
yeah.
I've stumbled across is just confirmed what y'all just told me.
Yo, I heard that people at twerk earn 50% more in the business world.
I wish there was a website where you could sponsor your local twerker.
If you twerk,
You know what I mean?
equal rights. What you said?
Miley Cyrus made 20% more off the twerking. You should do it too.
Look,
What?
it's kind of nasty. Like, I'm seeing this bitch wear the same leggings in a lot of these videos.
Like she don't wash her leggings.
Like, these videos like 3 weeks
Look,
apart and shit.
I don't care how funky her leggings is, man. I would sniff the farts out of her butt, man. I'll be all up in there, dog. She can have stains on the outside of her pants, dog.
That same floral like legging and yeah, man. Sponsor, get this bitch some money so she can buy some new
Pornhub, man. Make your next twerking butt off of this bitch booty, man.
yeah, man.
Make
Use
your
her as
product
the frame.
better. Yeah, make your product better. Matter of fact, take all them skinny white bitches you had in the video, put this bitch in the video, and you will sell millions of twerking butts, dog.
God damn, hold up. They got it's a picture here of her of just her ass, like shit not in no pants or nothing like that.
Oh, let me
I
see.
mean, she got like swimming things on. God damn, look at that shit.
Yo, back
God
in my
damn.
day, man. I'm not even that old. But back in my day, back in my day, when they said freestyle, I was thinking of a nigga spitting. You know what I mean? Like they drove in bars. Now they have twerking freestyle, man. Niggas freestyling
Yeah,
over
man.
beats with their butt. Like this shit beautiful.
Freestyle on this dick.
This bitch got Skeletor twerking.
Skeletor? What? Oh, I don't see no goddamn Skeletor twerk.
Nah, nigga, look at this shit.
Don't do it. It's that nigga. Don't do it.
She got a nice ass booty.
Look
boy.
at Skeletor. Look at this shit.
See, this is what I mean when I say the perfect butt, not them big fat sloppy cellulite booties. This is a perfect butt right here, man. It's perfectly shaped. There's just enough there. You know, I don't want nobody. People
That
try
shit
looking at these
ugly.
big
You know when you have those like when you see a bitch with wrinkles on her butt and shit like
wrinkles in her.
that shit disgusting, man. I'm like,
Her
get that
booty like
fixed.
she got the prune booty, the fucking
God
grape booty,
damn, man. Like you need to straighten up that booty. Like that shit looks nasty.
the raisin booty and shit, man.
That shit sagging like.
Gentlemen, we have a podcast
That's
to
what I'm saying,
record.
man. Fuck the podcast. Talk about this. But so for those who like, I mean, I'm just gonna give y'all, you know, a warning that I'm gonna be speeding through this podcast so I can masturbate to this bitch video. so if I'm talking real fast, that is the reason. You know, but anyway, let's talk about this anime.
I mean, I got a story to tell.
We got a
nigga.
story. We got a new segment. It's called Story Time with Philly Boy 08. Story time. Hey, story time.
Look, it's just a small thing. This might get cut out, so I mean, who knows? So, long story short, about a week ago, my Indian neighbor, who's always been kind of a weirdo, like, this nigga bedroom window is right near the elevator, and for like the first 3 months we moved in here, when you walk out the elevator, he be laying in his bed, like, looking at you.
Wait, a bedroom window? What the? How the hell is this apartment constructed, nigga? What the fuck is you
Very
talking about?
awkwardly. Like, look, you walk out the elevator, and his window would be wide open, and he'd just be looking at you get off the elevator. It was really creepy. But a week ago, he's moving out, and he's like, "Look, I'm moving my shit out, but I have a table that I have to move, and I don't have a truck to pick it up. Can I keep the table at your place until I pick it up tomorrow?" I was like, "Cool." We lift the table into my place. It's a big, black, ugly piece of shit, right?
Okay.
So it's been chilling in my living room. 3 days go by, I don't hear from this motherfucker. 4 days go by, I don't hear from him. A week goes by, I don't fucking hear from him. And you know what? Let's end this story.
The fuck?
What do you mean? I thought you were gonna start the story with now. This is a story of how my life.
No.
Shut down.
I just realized halfway through that it doesn't come to any sort of resolution.
Nah, man. Let's finish this goddamn story, man.
We'll
This
have
is
to take a
story
minute.
time with Philly, man. It's our new segment.
I ain't finishing the damn story.
Man, finish the
man.
goddamn story.
Nigga, at least sing the song, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is story time with Philly Boy. Wait.
Basically, I held on to this Indian nigga
Stay.
fucking table.
I thought,
This Philadelphia board. Okay.
What I'm saying is I ended up buying this shitty table today for $10 off of.
I thought it was gonna be like this nigga tried to fuck me. He put a table in my room so he could visit me inside my room.
Turns out he was hiding inside the drawer.
I know.
He came out while I was sleeping.
I opened the drawer.
I said, "Oh shit!"
There was a
Pops
dick.
out the drawer. Yeah.
The drawers were full of dildos.
Yeah, one of the knobs is his actual dick and shit. You turn the bitch.
Nah, man, cut this out the podcast.
No, man, I'm keeping this shit.
Bro,
Fuck
cut
that
this.
shit.
All right. This is the last podcast. Whatever, bro.
No, man, fuck
Come on,
that shit.
look. This is the only way we're gonna delete. Please sing the song. Come on, sing the Fresh
I'm not
Prince of
singing
Bel-Air.
no damn. Shut the fuck up, no.
All right, Mo, man. We're gonna start it off with you, the news segment. Let's get some comic book news in here. So, what's happening in the world of comic books, Mo?
Yo,
The comics,
give me
Mo.
a sec, give me a sec. That was unprepared.
Hey, Mo, goddamn, Mo.
No. I'm just trying to see everything I need to say. Give me a sec.
Okay. Don't be long-winded, Mo. I slap shit out you, dog. You go
All right,
over there.
They talk about comics.
Man, what the fuck? All right. In our next segment, talking about comics. What better person to talk about comics than Mo?
Yo, what's up?
Mo
Okay.
has a vast amount of comic. Go ahead, Mo. Comic news.
All right.
Give it to us.
So, in a total of 2 weeks, Fantastic Four has made $49 million. That sounds like a lot, but for a movie that's been out for 17 days, that's not a lot at all, to be honest, because that is less than both the original Fantastic Four movie and its sequel made in its first week. And those movies came out in 2005 and 2007. That's just embarrassing, man.
Yeah, the movies was horrible. They said this movie was worse than those movies.
Dude,
I'm not
this
even
movie
gonna watch
was worse
the
than
movie.
Batman and Robin, apparently. I watched the movie this week. That's what makes it even worse. I understand why it was bad.
I stayed away from this fucking film, dog.
I was too. Do you want to know how bad it was? My friend, right?
Yeah.
He booked tickets to Fantastic Four. And he's like, Mo, I'm going to be real with you. I got bad shit to do than watch this movie. And then he gives me the tickets. And then I question whether I want to go. And I wasn't doing shit at the time they were showing it. I go into the movie and I promise you, I shit you not, I leave with 25 minutes of the movie left. I leave the theater. It was that bad. It was just, this was shit. If you know the characters, it's shit. If you don't know the characters, it's still shit.
It's so bad that the nigga got free tickets and he didn't even want to go. Like
It's so bad that the director, before the movie even came out, went onto Twitter and said, "This movie sucks, but my version was good, but Fox didn't want to put that out." How's the guy that made the movie gonna hate on it before it comes out?
They said he was having nervous breakdowns and shit.
He had a nervous breakdown, man. That dude was
damn.
Fox killing nigga and shit. While he was trying to make that, he was in line to do the Force Awakens, I believe, or some type of Star Wars movie. But that dude dropped out, or he was fired.
I mean, I hate when studios try to tell a nigga how to direct a film and they don't know shit about comics. Like,
they're not the director. Do you know what I mean? That you hired this person to do what you can't do. Why do you decide right now you're the expert? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you got to do this. You got to put Flash in this bitch. You know,
need
it's
to
like
do you know what the worst part about the film was? I watched another review of it, but he worded it in the best way possible. He said that this film is not trying to be a good movie; it's trying to build a franchise. And that's the issue right there.
What the fuck?
This movie's trying to set up 2 other movies, or another movie, or a sequel.
I mean, you can't set up 2 other movies if the first one ain't good. Like
Exactly, that's the logic. But they don't know that. They think, oh, we need to catch up to Marvel Studios because we hate those niggas. We're gonna use their own characters against them. But they're fucking up what they have.
No, you don't. try to catch up, and you just do what you're doing to make try
Exactly.
to your best possible.
Especially
make
if the
it good.
competition is as big as Marvel Studios. You're not catching up to that.
Yeah, you never. No, that's too late, man. Y'all niggas. Anyway, what's next on the docket, bro?
Oh yeah, you know they're making a sequel, right?
Yeah. That. Why?
Like the movie is terrible. Like the movie didn't make enough. Do they have enough money just off the X-Men franchise to make another sequel? To make a sequel, but why would they want to do that? That's my question. Why would
this
they want to
this
do
probably be the first time in the history of the movies where the sequel is better than the first movie, though.
God damn.
Because the first movie's so terrible, man.
There's no way it can be worse.
Where the fuck is the money coming from? Like, why would you put? Nobody's gonna see this shit. They saw the first one.
God damn, man. Like, do you know what else annoyed me? Is the fact that the movie had 25 minutes of action in its entirety. More than half the movie was just boring dialogue of them being like, oh, we're scientists. Oh, we're trying to make this shit. Oh, they don't like me. Oh, I'm smart. Like, shut up, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit doesn't matter. We want to see a fun superhero film with action, some type of comedy, and just an entertaining piece of work. And it wasn't that. All right. Let me go to the next story. So Captain America Civil War is just about wrapped up with the filming and everything. And as you may know, people have been spotted on the set left and right.
Oh yeah, Black Panther, wasn't it?
Yeah, Black Panther's costume was actually first shown. Like, there's like actual pictures of, I think it was a stunt double wearing the Black Panther costume. And we're officially going to see him for the first time in Captain America Civil War, coming out in May, I believe. And one thing that's been really interesting is the fact that people have been complaining about people saying, oh, this is going to be another Avengers movie or something like that.
Because it has so many different characters in it.
If you think about it, it has more superhero characters in this movie than the last Avengers movie had.
That makes me excited for this film.
Exactly. And you know what makes me even more excited? The fact that it is an Avengers movie. Because people always say, oh, Avengers movies are the best movies that the MCU has to offer, but it really isn't. I think like Captain America is gonna have a better set of movies than the Avengers do. But that's an unpopular opinion to begin with. And that movie is first and foremost a Captain America movie. Steve Rogers is gonna be the lead, and it's gonna be his movie. Everyone's gonna take a back seat to him. Do you know what I mean? It's the final movie in this trilogy. So,
but I'm still not sold on him as a character. I'm just, like he's still kind of like all the other Avengers are more interesting to me than he is. But he has the better movies.
Well, you think all the other ones are more interesting than Captain America?
I mean, as characters, Captain America has never been the most interesting hero in the Marvel universe to me. Like I never really could.
I understand that. Growing up, I didn't feel that way. I felt the same way. I didn't really care for a character like that character because there's a man that when he gets angry, he turns into a green giant stupid.
I know. He got a motherfucker with a full suit of armor on and shoot lasers and shit. Like
exactly. There's a nigga that's a god.
Yeah, like there's far more interesting characters in the universe than Captain America.
Exactly. But I like him. The thing that sells me on Captain America is him. It's not what he can do. It's him. You know what I mean? The type of dude he is. Like he's the definition of a good person.
I don't know. Isn't he like kind of similar to Superman in that he's like the good old boy and does whatever the government wants him to do and shit?
He is similar, but like here's the thing. He doesn't stand for the government. He stands for America. He stands for what America's supposed to represent: freedom, power, success, striving to be the best you can be. And obviously, like that's not what America stands for in this era. It probably isn't what America stands for ever. But it's what they try. It's what America's trying to be. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's what Captain America embodies.
What's the storyline for the movie though? Like, what is the actual storyline?
Okay,
you know?
So as far as I know, is there's something called the Superhero Registration Act, and essentially it's something that's put out by the government, where superheroes have to give their identity, like state their name and their identity and what hero they are, to the government, and everyone has to know. Like everybody, it's a public thing. They know who you are, and that's when the Avengers are split. One side is Iron Man fighting for that rule. He wants them to have the Superhero Registration Act, so the government continues to support them.
They already know who that motherfucker is.
That's why it's so biased. And the thing is, if you've watched the movies, you know those two have had beef way before the registration.
Oh
Act.
yeah.
And Captain America is against it. He is against the fact that a superhero has to reveal his identity to people. But then again, that's the comic storyline. So it's going to be something similar. It's going to be a big thing that the government's trying to deploy, to put the government's trying to make something. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna try and put a law and state a law, and Captain America's gonna be against it. Iron Man's gonna be for it, and then the Avengers will split, and it's gonna be a fight type ordeal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's why it has so many characters. As far as we know, everybody's on the side except for, I believe, Black Panther. He's gonna be there, but he's not on anybody's side.
Okay. I mean, the whole thing sound. Will Spider-Man be in this film? Or
Yep, 100% confirmed.
Okay.
They already filmed the scene.
Okay, see, I'm pumped up for this shit. I can't wait for this right here.
It's just gonna be fire, man.
Like, this. I'm waiting. I'm more excited about this than the next Avenger movie.
I really am. But you know, I think that this is just my personal opinion. I think the next Avengers movie is gonna be better than any of the other Avenger movies. Reason I say that is because I prefer the guy that like the two people that directed Winter Soldier are gonna be directing this Avengers movie.
Oh, okay.
And I think they could make a better movie than Joss Whedon could. Like that's probably like blasphemy right there. But I think they could produce a better Avengers movie than that man's made. Okay. No offense to him. I like his movies.
All right. So what's your final story? You got a final story, or that was the last one?
Okay, yeah, I have a final piece of news that I'm really happy about. It's the fact that Matt Ryan is going to be returning, he's going to be returning into this whole TV, DC universe type thing on Arrow. Wait, if you didn't know, there was
who the fuck is that? That's the Arrow dude?
No, Matt Ryan is remember how there was a Constantine TV show?
I hated that shit.
I loved it.
I hate that shit. Was cheesy as fuck to me.
That shit was awesome, man. I love that shit. Let me say this. Look, I'll be honest with you. I preferred the first season of Constantine to the third season of Arrow. Like Arrow's kind of butt.
That ain't no huge ass jump though. That shit was ass and fucking Constantine.
But that's the thing. Like Constantine was good though. Like the only other show I can compare it to at the time is Flash, but that shit was on top, man. I can't compare it to that shit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But Constantine, that show got cancelled. Like Constantine just got cancelled off the network, and they confirmed.
There's a reason it got canceled. It fucking sucked, man.
No, that shit wasn't bad. You know why they canceled it?
Why
they gave it like the death time slot, the time where everybody's busy and they're not gonna have time to watch that.
Yeah, they saw this shit like this shit is ass. Let's put it in the worst.
Why do you hate it, man? That shit was fire, man. That shit
to kill this shit
cool.
off.
That shit was cool, man. Like man, it was the only show that I was watching as far as like superhero shows besides Daredevil that wasn't dealing with this whole teenage drama type shit. Not to say the characters are teenagers. It was just this whole, oh, she doesn't love me. I'm sad. You know what I mean? They deal with that shit on Arrow. They deal with it on Flash because it's a CW show.
But it still had that same sort of feel to it. Like it felt like a cheesy network show or whatever.
It didn't though. Like that shit was fire, man. I wasn't even talking about.
I don't know, man. Continue with your story.
Anyway, the point is that Matt Ryan is gonna make a return as Constantine. He's officially in the Arrow Flash universe, and he's gonna appear on Arrow. And I have a question for you. Do you dislike the show? Do you dislike the show, or do you dislike the guy playing him?
I mean, I just dislike everything about the show. I mean, I felt like it started off good. Like he was in he was somewhere and like this chick went crazy or whatever the fuck. I mean, it started off cool, but like I feel like the show should be darker. Like it should be. I feel like it's just too cheesy at times. It feels like one of those.
That shit was pretty dark, man.
Like I mean, it was kind of dark, but I feel like the tone of it wasn't. There was some dark scenes, but the overall tone of the show was like lighthearted and comedic, and I didn't fuck with that.
I don't know, man. That show began with like this whole thing where apparently a little girl was taken by the devil or some shit. How's that not dark, man? Like the devil took this little girl and he's trying to get her back. Like how's that not dark, man?
Didn't they have that one black dude from Oz as the angel?
They did.
Yeah,
yes, they did. I don't remember where I seen that nigga, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he
that
from
dude,
Oz. Yeah.
That dude was like an angel of death or some shit, man. Like that dude is never. I don't know, man. But that show went in. It's never coming back unless the CW wants to make one. I don't think I would want to see a CW Constantine show. But he's gonna be in that universe. He's gonna be canon to that universe, and that's my last piece of news.
Okay. All right. Let's. Philly, you still alive?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have a question. How bored were you when I was speaking? Be brutally honest. I don't give a fuck.
I think I fell asleep. No,
you fell asleep, nigga. You can't fall asleep, man.
Let me my mic. I ain't fall asleep. Shit, calm down, nigga.
You know, you still got anime shit though. You can talk about the first thing though. That's really bad.
Right. No, I didn't follow. It was just if I was in the comics, I'd be into that shit. But I'm
Yeah,
not
but
into comics. So.
yeah, everything we pretty much gonna talk about on the anime shit, you gonna know of. So you don't have to leave for that one. But
Okay.
let's get on to the anime shit. And our first story here is two arrested after alleged threats on Pokemon World Championships. So basically, these two dudes, James and Norton. I don't know if they
Two
were.
idiots.
I don't know if they were making a joke or not, but they posted a picture on the Pokemon World Championship Facebook fan page or some shit like that, and it read something like we ready for Worlds or some shit, and they had like a band.
They're making jokes. I'm making jokes. Man, those niggas are pugs.
They had
So
like
let me get this straight. Was this like the trading card game?
was it? I'm not sure. Was it the trade card? I'm
It
not
had
sure.
to. I mean, I'm imagining because if it was like the DS game, like niggas, it has to be the trading card game.
Okay, I don't know what they didn't mention. I don't think they mentioned what type of game it was, but these dudes, I guess they posted up on the page that they were ready for Worlds, and they had like a picture of a car with like real actual guns and shit in it, and like one dude comments and is like, "Cool, yeah, you ready for Worlds?" And they were like, "We finna kill our competition," and everybody was like, "Wait, what? Are these niggas serious?" So I guess.
God, I just found pictures of the people that you're talking about. These
you
niggas are
found-
the most least intimidating people I've seen in my life. Look at these niggas.
Let me see. But I mean, I guess it caused that whole thing caused the people to look into that, and I think they actually drove the Worlds, and in the car was a bunch of guns and shit. Like I think it said, let me go to the page right quick. It said
Damn, these niggas are real life Team Rocket.
they said they said
Those niggas gangsters, man.
They
Look
said
how
they
many
found
kids that
it.
nigga has.
they found a 12 gauge shotgun, an AR-15 rifle.
That nigga headphones about to bust. Like, look at the headphones of that nigga fat ass
God
head.
damn, man.
Several hundred rounds of ammunition, a hunting knife, and all that shit in the car, though. Like, what were they doing with that shit? Were these niggas really about to set it off?
They be ready for war.
It's about to kill. Like, I would have hate to have beaten them niggas in the competition.
Somebody link me to the actual story.
Let me link you to the story, dog. This shit is crazy, man. I don't know if it was a joke or were they serious, but they actually brought
Dude.
guns.
Bush, have you seen these niggas? Look at them.
Nah, let me look at the picture, dog. They actually brought real fucking guns to the thing, dog.
Look at them.
Look at them. Look at let me see. Those are the most unintimidating people I've ever seen, dog. Like,
Yo, man, that's the type. That's the nigga across the road you paid to mow your lawn, man.
And where did they get all these like guns that weren't licensed from? Like, who the fuck did they? Like, I don't know,
costume
man.
shop, man. Obviously,
Them guns was
Niggas.
real, man. What the fuck?
These niggas was about to set it off.
I know, man.
I don't know. That second dude doesn't look like someone that would shoot up a school, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like that's the look of a killer, man. A serial killer, dog.
That nigga on the right look like he been listening to too much Eminem, man.
Dog, I don't.
My heart goes out to that left nigga's headphones. Them shits look like they about to burst.
Yeah,
Yo,
they barely hanging
Off
on.
It
the
look like-
strain
it
of
look like
holding on to that nigga
Look
fat
like a
ass
giant
head.
pair of tweezers are trying to grab his head and shit.
That nigga look like Pokemon. He like Snorlax in this bitch,
That
dog.
shit don't even look like headphones. That shit look like, you know them things you put a
Yeah.
quarter in and try to take one, you know what I mean?
You talking about them hair
That nigga
bands?
that nigga looks
No,
like he
I'm
about to
talking
get
about the
brain
little
scan.
machines where you gotta pick up stuff with a claw and shit. That's
Oh,
what
you-
fucking headphones look
Oh
like.
god. Yo, that'll be the worst prize ever. I don't want to win one of those.
A fat nigga.
Man, I'm glad they stopped this shit because you don't bring real guns to the tournament and expect to not do anything with them unless they like chicken out at the last minute. But like these niggas had legit, they had
They
hunting
had
knives.
ammunition out the
Yeah,
ass.
and they had hunting knives. Like they were gonna run out of bullets and just start throwing knives at niggas and shit. When I say ran out the
Let me just say
building,
this.
dog.
Let me say this. I don't know, man. I can't really be intimidated by a nigga that has a gun in one hand and some Pokemon cards in the other hand. Man.
When that first bullet hit your ass, you gonna be intimidated.
God damn.
Like,
that nigga takes my holographic card and shit.
I know. Hell.
Hey.
Shooting this shit, dog.
He's like,
Come
oh
on,
shit,
records
nigga,
and
you got a
yanks.
holographic Aerodactyl? Yeah, trade it for my Venom app. But that don't even make no. And he pull out his gun. He's like,
I said,
thank
trade
you.
the fucking card.
Okay. This nigga's about trying to hit a lick. Damn.
Like, this is the most nerdiest shit ever. You shooting up a fucking Pokemon championship, dog.
That nigga
I
on the
was
left.
actually I don't know if everybody knows this, but at least me and Bush are really big in the Yu-Gi-Oh. Mo, not so much, but this makes me never want to go to a tournament.
I'm never going,
God
dog.
damn.
I don't know how real this shit gets.
Especially when I be talking so much shit, dog.
Can you imagine just I'm shuffling the nigga deck and shit, and I fuck it up and I drop his cards. That might be a wrap.
Hey, like pick up the fucking card. You got like a gun underneath the table and shit.
I met some nigga with like an elemental monsters. What they called? Elemental heroes. What those shit?
Yeah,
Some nigga with the elemental heroes deck just shows up. You beat that nigga, then he just comes back with a gun. And be like, "Said you can roast my dick, bitch."
I use Pleiades to send your monster back to your hand. Nah, Mrs. Tommy.
What do you mean?
To hell, that's perfectly fine. I said Mrs. Tommy.
I'll send you to the graveyard, bitch.
He'd be like, I attack you directly. I negate that with actual bullets.
You shoot a hole through your card and shit.
You can't do that. It's my turn. Shut the fuck up,
like
nigga.
read the effects.
I play the trap card, stab you to death, nigga. Like what the fuck, man? That shit is crazy. But
once per turn, blam.
What the fuck? That nigga look at his body bleeding out and shit.
That nigga counter trap. He's like, I play Karibo and I place this gun face down. Oh shit.
Yo, you try and punch that nigga in the face, but then he uses a Phoenix chain on your ass, man.
Like, Judge, that's illegal. Judge, is this in the rules?
He right. The judge started agreeing with him because he pointed the gun at his face.
Oh shit, man. All right, man. Our next bit of news, man. One Piece gets a new film.
Can you
in
imagine
summer
a nigga getting
2016.
stuck up, run the Millennium on take off the Millennium Puzzle. Go my Millennium Item.
Give me all of that shit, dog.
My mama bought me this Millennium Item.
Sound like some street shit. Like,
can you imagine having to tuck a Millennium Puzzle? You can't even put that shit in your
I know. Big ass block sticking out.
What kind of shit is that? All right, yeah, that's something.
Exodia's arm, I'll take your arm, bitch.
God damn.
Oh shit, man. All right, man. One Piece gets another film in 2016 the summer. So I mean, I don't think they mentioned what the film was about. I might have to read it up.
For every Dragon Ball movie we get, like as far as like the last 2 years, there's gonna be a One Piece movie that comes out, man. Like Film Z came out around the same time, I guess.
I heard Film Z went in though.
It did go. It was great. I liked it. I liked it as much as I like Battle of Gods, but I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like this movie is not really going to be hard for One Piece to make a better movie than Resurrection F.
The action scenes in Film Z look pretty good.
They were really good, especially the beginning scene.
I think is One Piece different. Some people say that the movies are actually canon.
Yeah, the movies are canon. Well, not all of their movies.
So Z trained all them admirals and shit.
Yeah, Z is a canon character, I believe, unless I'm wrong.
Okay. I got the word on the One Piece film. They gonna go over the whole Luffy, Ace, and Sabo relationship, but they gonna talk about how Sabo first got the Dressrosa. So that's gonna be in the film.
Oh, okay. I know what movie you're talking about now. They're talking about Episode of Sabo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Episode of Sabo is like. I think like you guys probably don't know about this, but every 100 episodes of One Piece, they release one of these movie type special things where they reanimate a character's entire backstory, sort of, and they show like where they were like up until this point. But the only difference is that they add the current crew members into the situation. It's weird because like you'll watch like episode of like Chopper, and then you'll see niggas that weren't even there on that island there with them. Like Brooke will be there for some reason or some shit.
How the fuck does that make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
Is that like some sort of alternate universe shit?
No, it's exactly the same backstory, except that nigga's there.
What do they do? Do they affect the story in any type of
Nope,
way?
it goes exactly the same way. They're just there to say some shit.
Are they still on the crew?
Yes.
I don't know if they didn't mention that in the damn article right here, man.
They've done that They've done that before, and I don't know if they'll do it for this shit. I don't think they could do it because it's not Straw Hat centric. You know what I mean? It's
They
more
said,
about
they said the special revisits the childhood past of the three sworn brothers, Luffy, Ace, and Sabo, when they all dreamed of becoming pirates. In addition, it will depict how Sabo originally came into the kingdom of Dressrosa, which was not depicted in Ichiro Oda's original manga or the television anime. Mm-hmm. So I mean, as well as his reunion with Luffy from his point of view. So, so I mean, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Mo.
What gets me, I want to get into One Piece so bad, and the movies are probably one of my favorite parts of just the series as a whole. Like, they just look so fucking cool.
Yeah, like they actually put money in them bitches.
And I think the movies focus on combat a lot too.
Oh yeah.
And as an anime fan, I'm just not the type that appreciates adventure. I've never really liked the idea of a motherfucker going off on a journey or anything like that, as much as I just like niggas throwing down.
right.
You know what I mean?
I
And
respect it.
I think the adventure, to me, gets in the way of the combat.
I
I
think
wish One Piece was more so about combat.
I think
You know-
go ahead, Mo. Go.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, go.
You know what annoys me about adventures? I like adventure series, but the one thing that annoys me is that very moment that a nigga chooses to leave and go on an adventure. That's cool and all. Like, you never know when that nigga's gonna come back. Like the authors, the only difference between this series being that nigga goes to 2 places and comes back, or this dude is legit going to 50 different places and never comes back home. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the fact that it could be ridiculously long to the point that you never know when you're going to see the ending of this series. That's the worrying part about an adventure for me.
That's the part, like, I can't... To me, a person cannot be a fan of One Piece and then criticize Samurai Champloo. Just because Samurai Champloo, they had a ultimate goal, and it was as if, as the show went on, they never really got closer to it. They just kind of went on individual adventures.
Drifted away from the actual...
One Piece is like that on crack. Like, I don't think they're getting any leads on where the One Piece is even at.
No, they haven't. But I think this is good for One Piece to release these short, like where they make the arcs smaller. Because one of One Piece's biggest problems is that the length is too much. It's like too much shit to read. It's too much shit to watch. So I think when they shorten it up and keep doing these arcs shortened up, like it'll bring more people to it.
That's the shitty part about this shit too. That shit I hate, because you can't even do that with One Piece. Like, you look at something like Gurren Lagann. They released, I think, 2 movies that, you know, every once in a while you'll have a series where they'll release a movie that sums up the events of the series in like an hour and a half period. You would need to have a whole Harry Potter length fucking series to do that for One Piece.
No, they did it with Arlong Park, didn't they?
They made an hour-long movie?
Yeah, they shortened it up.
Look, so
but the fact that one arc needs a whole movie, like, how many arcs they got?
But that's the thing, like they have a lot of fucking arcs. Let me say that. But and the fact that they're only gonna do this once every 100 episodes, like, that's not gonna do anything for One Piece. You know what I mean? You can't catch up to One Piece anytime soon if you go based off just the movies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Could you catch up just watching these every 100 episode specials?
Yeah.
Kind of, but they don't do it in order. You know what I mean? Like the way, like
how the Straw Hats join the crew.
They don't do
fucked up.
Like, what you can watch is they'll have episode of Nami, which would cover the Arlong Park arc. They have this Alabasta movie, I believe. They have the Drunk Kingdom shit, where the whole chopper type shit, right? They cover all of that, and I think that's about it. I can't remember anything else. Like,
yeah, but this is nice. Like, it makes you realize that this motherfucker just wasted all our times with this long ass shit he could have put.
And the animation's quality too, man.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of it.
They put in work with that shit, man. I don't think I've seen CG in that shit either. That shit looks good.
That shit is gorgeous. And in other news, Dragon Ball Z is still out there, man. Resurrection F ends additional screening.
Niggas saying Super worse than GT.
They are.
Niggas, you mean nigga, right?
That animation was horrible, dog. in fucking Super.
I don't know how the fuck. Sorry, I don't mean to change subject, but I guess I'm going back to the original subject about One Piece. Like, that fucking, the anime is like 1 episode behind the manga.
Oh yeah, it is.
That nigga's on the. How do they draw this shit so fast? Like,
I don't know, man.
Do Oda be like, this is what this chapter gonna be like or some shit?
I mean, Oda took a bunch of breaks too, and that's what fucked everything up. But I
I can
mean,
say he taken a total of like 7 to 8 weeks off, like this year or last year.
yeah,
or
like
shit.
I mean, they should just stop the fucking anime. Why does it keep going? They can take breaks, no? I mean, but it is what it is. But Dragon Ball Z, that shit. I think it made $8 million in America. That's pretty good for like something that didn't have really. I don't think they promoted over here really. So I mean,
Made almost as much as Fantastic Four.
so, I mean, people still loving Dragon Ball Z. This shit'll never end, man. So I mean, hey, that's that with that. I mean, did anybody y'all ever heard of this Anime World Trigger anime? Y'all ever heard of that shit? Y'all seen that?
I know about the manga and I know about the anime. I haven't actually watched the anime. I've read like one chapter of it, but I do know it's in Shonen Jump, isn't it?
Yeah. So I mean,
it's pretty popular.
You don't gotta watch it. They getting a dub. The dub trailer is out. So so
Yeah,
the
I'll
dub
watch
is
it.
coming out
I can watch
pretty
that.
soon. So I mean,
All I know is that shit's got a lot of episodes though, man.
oh yeah, it does. I couldn't really fuck with it. I didn't fuck with the anime. Some more live action shit happening.
It's as bad as that type of thing.
Ano Hano unveils child
Ano.
actors. Yeah,
Anohana?
yeah.
I'll watch that. I think that could be good.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, it could because it doesn't have all those crazy.
It's down to earth. Like that's the
Yeah,
only
it's
thing.
down-
It's
no,
not
not
it's not one of these weird things where it's like, oh look, we got giant naked niggas with no dicks. They're just running around and it's just stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't adapt that well into a live action thing. And this entire story in a nutshell is just one of their friends dies when they're a kid, and the rest is an adventure. Like it's just it's a whole little story about that.
Yeah. This could be easily adapted into a movie. So I mean,
Unless they have some shitty ghost effect on the girl.
yeah,
If they do that shit will piss me off, man.
bitch got like an After Effects glow on her and shit.
God damn. That bitch look like you just did the opacity on her and shit.
I know this time.
Shit look ugly.
Oh shit, man! Like she green screen and they put them in the background and just her on top and shit.
That should be weird, man. But that, God damn, that bitch start floating and shit. God damn, that should be ugly.
I probably should have brought this story up right after the One Piece one, but there was a One Piece scare this week, dog.
What you mean by that?
Everybody held their breath when they thought that Rebecca was joining the crew.
Oh God.
you
real?
read the chapter?
Oh wait. This week's chapter?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read this week's chapter. God damn, I have to
see,
read it after this shit.
The chapter was titled Rebecca. And like
God
it
damn.
opens up with Luffy grabbing, like looking for Rebecca, and he finds her. He's like, Rebecca, let's go. And everybody's thinking, oh shit, he finna take her to the ship. She finna join the crew.
God damn.
And what ends up,
No one's that bitch of the crew, man.
I know everybody was. I'm dropping One Piece if this shit happens. Like before they even read the chapter, but what ended up happening.
So you
was,
can have Rebecca, but you can't have Phoebe. You know, I see you.
but what ended up happening was he took Rebecca to her father, and he was trying to leave her and not see her or whatever. He was just trying to be out of her
leaving
life.
princesses left and right, man. This nigga really hates pussy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he really hates pussy, man. This nigga ain't fucking nothing.
Damn, man. This nigga, like, anything that looks even remotely like a vagina, he ain't going anywhere near that.
Nowhere near close to it, man. That's what makes me mad about Luffy.
Guess he ain't gonna fight before they eat the vagina fruit anytime soon, man.
That motherfucker, like that. You can't have all these fun. Like he can get pussy if he wanted to. He's saving all these women, and all these women are in love with him in some kind of to a certain extent.
Like Boat Hancock being named the most beautiful person in One Piece, like the One Piece buzz. Like she wants his dick, and he doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't
give a single shit. Just doesn't give a fuck.
He never gives in, man. That's why I can't fuck with Luffy like that. But
That
I still
nigga's
enjoy
got
One
no
Piece.
fuss.
I still, all you motherfuckers can, you can rest. You don't have to have a heart attack. Rebecca's not joining the crew. Mm-hmm. All right, our last bit of news, and this is probably we forgot about this. This shit happened a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't really catch on into it like recently. But apparently, this U.S. company called Megabots they challenged the Japanese company that was also making giant fighting robots to a duel in a year from now. And they made this video and they challenged the Japanese company, and the Japanese company accepted. And now it's gonna be this whole big ass robot war next year.
Yo! If it's anything like that, you remember Robot Wars?
Yeah, they still showing that.
Oh, for real, still is? Oh, god
Yeah,
damn.
I think
Is it gonna be
so.
like those type of robots, or is it gonna be like a fucking mech?
No, it's gonna be giant fucking mechs fighting.
God damn, yo, man.
So-
They need to get me to pilot that shit, man. I'm
Man,
gonna go in.
you didn't see the video?
No, I want to see that video, man. Look at me.
Let me find the video for you.
God damn,
That's
man.
why everybody is so excited about
Fuck
people.
these hoverboards, man. Fuck jetpacks. I want a mech, bitch.
People that don't even watch fucking anime are excited for this right here, dog.
Nigga, man. Like, this is the greatest thing ever.
The shit has 5 million hits.
I
on
don't
YouTube.
need a car. I could have this.
But I mean, like the robots can't walk and nothing like that. These motherfuckers is on tractor wheels and shit.
What they go, oh my
But-
god. What are you gonna do? Squat water and shit?
Yeah, but I mean, it's the closest thing we can get to giant
Fuck
fight
bullets.
robots, dog. But of course, everybody is saying Japan is gonna fuck us all the way up because
They gonna fuck us up.
that's their culture, man. Giant robots is their culture, man. They gonna just destroy us. That's what everybody is saying. They gonna just
You know what? Because the Japanese are the only ones that give a fuck about robots. Like, regular American people don't give a fuck about robots until there's one that looks cool enough to enter one of these fights. You know what I mean? If a nigga says, I'm going to make a robot, no one's going to give a fuck because no one believes that's it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, cool. We're ready.
I want to be only baby.
Before we were rudely interrupted, we were talking about
to
we were
love is come on. This is the only way we're not going to get copyright infringement, man.
all right. We were talking about megabots.
I'm sorry.
Girl, you know I love you.
I'm thinking about the fact that this thing doesn't want to get copyright, so he sings on the background.
Every word I say is true.
Cause I love.
'Cause I love.
Baby.
Blessings and bliss.
Maybe you haven't been in love like I've been in love.
Maybe you never felt the things that I
I
felt.
felt before.
And then I watched television
Listen,
until television went
off.
off.
You know, that's some old nigga shit. They started showing programming and shit.
And then I watched television until television went off. That's some shit, bro.
That nigga was singing his ass off, just sweat pouring from everywhere. I was like,
You know he did, because I can't remember not one other song.
I
from that
really
nigga.
don't. I have no idea what's
That nigga
going
gave-
on right now.
The nigga gave his life force. See, this is old nigga shit. This is we're talking about a song by Lenny Williams. If y'all niggas never heard it, "Overnight Celebrity" by Twista,
yeah.
he sampled that.
Right.
Give it a listen. Like it's one of them really emotional, long, old songs that you're
That-
supposed to make love to.
That is one of my favorite songs, dog.
Let me the shit
Yeah.
when the podcast is done, man. I want to hear that shit.
That nigga, like it just every note was hit perfectly. That shit was
And
beautiful.
the thing is, it's so dope because I know this is completely off topic for the whole podcast, but like the way it sounded like he crying when he sing.
Yeah.
Like it's like oh. I mean, like that sounds corny when you kind of say it, but it really worked.
I love you.
Wait. I mean, James Brown sounds the same, doesn't he? Like whenever he's singing, he sounds like he's crazy. Well, what's the name of the dude?
What's Lenny Williams? What's so fucked up is I think that nigga was like a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, well, I cannot think of another song this nigga made.
Let me just say this. I just typed in Lenny Williams, the first 5 results saw Cause I Love You, Cause I Love You lyrics, Cause I Love You music video, Cause I Love You live.
That's it. That's all he fucking
That's what
did,
it
man.
is.
I actually came across his album. He got an album though. He got one album. He got a couple of songs.
Is
on
the
it.
album cool?
You
Cause I
know,
Love
as
You.
a old nigga that don't get no kind of like credit, Willie Hutch. You ever heard of Willie Hutch?
I probably heard his music, but I don't know the name.
He did the soundtrack for what was that old movie with Pam Grier in it? Pam Grier, come on, motherfuckers.
I know who Pam Grier.
Foxy Brown,
yeah,
or some
Foxy.
shit. He did the
Wait.
and
Okay, cool.
Cleopatra Jones, whatever the
That
fuck.
movie was the
and a
fuck
lot
up.
of the old songs that y'all know that have been sampled today, like "Stay Fly" by 3 6 Mafia. He made originally that song. That talented motherfucker.
See, but
Doesn't get enough
is it like funk? Because I don't really fuck with funk.
No,
It's
it's not
Motown,
funk.
isn't it? Motown.
It's like imagine. Yeah, I'd say it's like Motown. Just imagine like Lenny Williams.
I'll fuck with that.
It's pretty
Then I
much
love
under the
Motown.
same thing.
No,
I'm gonna link y'all to this
check-
shit after this.
I might check it out, man. But
Niggas in the comments, if y'all want to see a little segment like, where we talk about old nigga music, just let us know.
Let us know.
Hmm.
Well, let's get back on it. Are we still talking about this megabot shit? Or are we just gonna scrap the shit? Cause I thought it was interesting. But apparently you niggas don't. Let's move on.
I mean,
all right, man. We going into our new segment. This is new segment territory. We like to try new things out. This segment is called we don't really have a legit name for it, but we're gonna call it SMH. It's where we take a lot of crazy shit is happening going on in the world.
Crazy world.
A lot of shit just make you say like, "What the fuck?" Make you shake your head at. Shit you can't even explain or understand.
Why?
It's
Make
like
you
why?
ask questions.
Like why the fuck he did that? Like why the fuck did he slap that cop and ran and hit a wall or some shit like that? I mean, it's just crazy stories that
Dumb shit.
sound like somebody made them up. And then we each got our own individual stories. Some of them are from different parts of the world. Some of them are from right here in the States. And Mo, you want to go first since you were anxious to. So anxious to get your story out. Tell us what your moment is.
Okay, so for me, when I shake my head and shit like that and stuff, it isn't usually with like anything that's strange or.
Mo, you ain't got to explain stuff. Just tell us a story.
Just tell us a fucking story. That's why you wasn't on the last podcast, man. You don't know how to follow instructions.
Right, you know what, niggas? You can go first, man. Fuck you.
I will go first.
All right.
When I think about SMH, no, look. Actually, I do kind of have to preface this, but it'll be
hypocrite.
This is not so much. It's not so much a story, and it's not me shaking my head at anybody in particular. I'm shaking my head at myself and niggas that appreciate the shit I appreciate.
Okay.
I stumbled across a website in the past week or so, and on this website is a bunch of convicts, but they're not regular convicts. They're not regular prisoners. It's attractive women who have gotten locked up. It's a series of mugshots. It's for DUIs. It's for domestic violence. But the thing that these bitches have in common is they all fine as shit, and they in jail.
They have an orgasm.
It's that the name of the website uglyplastic.tumblr.com.
Prison pussy.
Go check this shit out. This is an encyclopedia throughout the years of fine ass bitches.
These
that
Asians
went to jail.
These Asians look fine as shit.
Vaginas behind bars. Let's go.
This bitch gonna be on my next whooshy finest motherfucker.
Yeah, this is where I get my whooshy. This for the next year and a half. This is
I
where
hope
get
you
my
know
whooshy
every
finest
single one of the
motherfucker.
bitches that he puts in she fine as a motherfucker. They've been to prison at least once.
And these bitches, oddly enough, they all from Florida. Like most of them, like 90%.
You know what? I'm transgender, dog.
Oh shit! They got that bitch mom. Remember that? I didn't even notice this until I looked at it now. They got the Honey Boo Boo's mom.
What the fuck? She not that. She wasn't that fine.
I know. I don't know why she on the site. But,
what the fuck?
Wait, what's her name?
But I don't know her mom's name. They don't have names for any of these people posted.
Dog, these Latinas and Asians go the fuck in on this site.
Uglyplastic.tumblr.com. I'm shaking my head at myself because I'm looking at bitches who have hurt people, who have fucking threatened, like attempted murder and shit like that. But they still fine as fuck.
You know what makes me happy about this site? You know what makes me happy about this site? This isn't like those women that are like plastic as fuck and they just like these are genuinely.
These are real women.
These are genuinely. These are genuinely beautiful women. Like
these ain't Instagram posts. They're not using angles. It's a straight ahead.
Their parents got good genes. That's it.
That's it. I mean, they might have makeup on sometimes, the makeup smeared and shit because they crying because they going to jail and shit. But I'm like, these are beautiful chicks. Something fine as fuck.
Shit, if this is what they look like when they're about to get arrested, shit. If you put in a walk, what you gonna look like?
This is the equivalent of that story that came out about that beautiful prisoner. Remember the ladies were going crazy over that one dude?
Oh yeah, over that dude.
That light-skinned dude.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like, they started raising they had a fundraiser trying to get that nigga bail. Or something like that. Or buy him a lawyer or some shit. But he went to jail. He went to jail for fucking up his wife, didn't he? Like, he beat his wife and they were saying he could beat me.
Oh yeah, they were saying shit like that, man.
I was like, good. But I mean, bitches is just generally dumb. Like, cause
don't say that. No.
No. At the same time, remember that Boston bomber guy?
Yeah.
Like, they thought he was cute. They were like, oh, he's so cute. Like, I know he killed all these people, but he's so cute. Like, bitch, you a lost ass bitch if that's what you worried
just
about.
Enough
you know
of
so
bitch.
lost.
You lost. But yeah,
so emotional.
I'm shaking my head at these women for committing these crimes, at myself for getting hard to this shit, and at you gentlemen who will undoubtedly go and look this shit up and have minutes of entertainment.
Shit, I'd bail out. She sucked my dick.
They know we filthy, man. We filthy. We nasty. We perverted, man.
I love how we do all these topics, but somehow I'm gonna try to make it whooshy finding the motherfucker.
They should do like they should have like a in prison modeling agency. And like
Yeah,
how
bro.
these
You should be able to get a reduced sentence for looking this fine,
The
bro.
more skin
Yeah,
you
man.
show, the less your prison sentence and shit.
Exactly.
telling you,
I know these bitches got their salads tossed in
tell you
prison.
that there's a company there, man. Lesbian pornos, dog, in prison.
Man, if I was a dyke in prison, like, ooh,
I'm telling you, that's
I'd
a
be-
business, man.
Ooh la la.
I'd be eating these bitches up.
Yeah, tearing that pussy. All right, Mo, it's on you now, dog.
I think
All
some
right.
of these white girls in these pictures happy because they know their daddy about to bail them out in like 15 minutes.
I know, right?
Damn.
Right.
All right, Mo. Mo, you kind of quiet there, Mo. Like, come
All
on,
right,
Mo.
man. My story is a little bit different. It's more on the political side. So essentially, what happened was two white males. I felt as if that is necessary to mention right now. Two white males beat a homeless Hispanic man.
Beat
to
the
the-
shit out of him.
Beat the shit out of him, and then they
Beat him.
and then they pissed on him. They just
Oh.
urinated all over this nigga, right? And then when questioned why they did what they did, they said they were inspired by Donald Trump.
It was that.
That's bullshit.
No, they said they're inspired by Donald Trump.
Yeah, but I think that's bullshit. I think Hillary Clinton slipped these dudes like 100 each.
But that's the
I was
thing.
like, look,
Let me
there's
finish.
niggas ahead of me in the polls.
But let me finish.
Do some weird gay shit and blame it.
But that's the
blame
thing.
it on Donald Trump.
If you were Donald Trump, you'd deny that shit, or you'd say something to defend yourself. But you know what Donald Trump's response was? This is the true shaking my head moment. You know what I mean? Like SMH moment. It's just like it's the fact that when Donald Trump like heard about this news, his only claim or response to it was, "My followers are passionate." What does
Oh
that
my
mean?
God.
What do you mean?
That's a face palm, nigga.
I don't
is-
understand. Look, was the homeless person like Mexican?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that's what I
Hispanic
wanna
person.
Oh,
Just
that's racist as fuck.
Hispanic. That nigga was just minding his own business, sitting in the
my
corner doing his homeless shit. Like, give me a quarter, nigga.
I don't
And then-
look. I can understand the person getting their ass whooped, but why? What primal urge makes you pee on a nigga?
That's what I'm saying. I
I
don't
don't get
understand.
that.
Like, here's the thing. Let me
What?
just say this.
Can you imagine getting your ass whooped and you're like, oh shit, you with my ass?
Nigga.
But I think they leaving, and then you just feel that trickle of piss. Like
Let me just say
it's
this.
like wow.
Beating up a nigga, let me just say this. You beat the shit out of him, right? You beat the shit out of him.
Uh-huh.
This dude is already fucked up on the ground and you can't do anything. Yet you choose, hey, why don't I urinate on this dude?
I'm just gonna whip my dick out and piss
Let's
on
whip
him.
my piss on him, man. Like, not only is this dude just sitting injured on the ground and shit, not sitting, but lying injured on the ground. This dude just got pissed on. And then, like,
That's-
their response is, hey guys, Donald Trump told me to do it. And then Donald
That's
Trump
on
is like,
that's on some primal shit.
I don't
Like, why they
understand.
like marking their
They
territory?
call
Like
us animals.
you own that nigga now.
Yeah, I
What the
know,
fuck?
right? That's fucked up.
I'd be if all I know is this. Maybe it's a scare tactic. Because if I was a Hispanic homeless nigga in that area, I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here. This neighborhood done gone to shit.
No offense, man. Like, the
They
people that
pissing on
were,
niggas now.
the people that pissed
I
on
know.
him and beat the shit out, they look like idiots. They look,
I was about to wait. Where's the picture? I thought you were about to say they look like homeless people.
look, they look like white trash, man. No offense. They're fucking white
Where the
trash.
picture at, nigga?
Let me look at
No,
you.
right?
Chill.
Shit.
Fuck.
While you getting that picture ready, let me just tell y'all niggas what my story is. My story it's not as complex as y'all's. It's not as I don't think it's that as interesting as y'all shit.
How complex is beating up a homeless guy and pissing on him?
I mean, there's levels to this shit, man. It's an intricate story, man. There's so much details, you know.
Okay.
So many details about the shit. And mine's just simple. A lady, crazy ass lady, walking down the street one day. Dude texts her like, "I'm dumping you," and this bitch throws a temper tantrum for like hours in the middle of the street with random people walking past her, just going crazy and nuts and shit. I have a video for you, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out the video. But she's just throwing crazy temper tantrum. People walking by, let me help you out, and she's just going crazy. This is Asian lady. It's over there in Japan. I think it's in Japan. That's the link, man. No, it's in China. I'm sorry, my bad. China. Bitch wearing a tracksuit, got red hair. just going crazy.
I bet she didn't get beat up and pissed on.
I should have got beat up and pissed on, man. She just went crazy for no reason. Like this, like so emotional for like that dude must have had hella good dick, dog.
Let me see the shit.
This bitch went crazy in the
I
street.
bet he didn't get pissed on.
This bitch, like, she laying down in the middle of the street. Like like she one of them religious zealots or some shit.
This bitch crazy as fuck.
Like, her heart is so hurt.
What I think is bullshit is if we as foreigners even raise our voice over there, they'll fucking lock us up in jail. But this bitch crawling around.
This is a grown woman.
A grown ass woman.
You know, she looked like one of the kids that didn't get that toys they wanted for Christmas, and then they just smashing their feet, like their hands and feet on the ground and having a tantrum and shit. That's what she looked like.
If I was a nigga that broke up with her, I'd have been like, see, told you she was on some bullshit.
You can't deny the fact you're crazy after that shit.
She's not helping her case, man.
I almost married that. Something like that.
The crowd think they got punked and shit, man.
Yo,
like,
man.
this a joke?
That nigga, once he put his dick in, he was lucky to get that shit out. Look at her, man. Like,
look at the woman trying to help her, and the woman like, man, fuck you, bitch. She just threw her hand down and shit.
It's like, all right, with your crazy ass.
The lady kicking her and shit.
I didn't give a fuck anyway. She didn't.
This bitch just piss on her. Take that.
Why you laying on the ground? Get up, bitch.
See, this is the type of people they should be pissing on, man.
That one pose kind of hot. Like, look at that bitch doing splits and shit. Look at that shit.
Oh, man.
Spreading her legs.
You know what?
Shit.
Yeah, I think she wanted the dick, man. I gave her some dick real quick.
I know, right?
Spreading them legs and shit.
She got red hair and shit. What's this?
I mean, like, girls.
Fuck the
Oh, wow, damn, she doing the splits.
I'm telling you, though, that shit was kind of hot right there.
She in heat. That's what it is.
Oh, she a gymnast, man. Go there.
She horny as fuck, man. She need that dick.
It been
I probably would have got a bucket of water and just splashed her ass.
I know, right? But yeah,
bitch.
That was our crazy story, our SMH moments of the week.
Tell us about the best one.
My moment wasn't even a moment. Like, I feel like I failed y'all niggas. But whatever, I got y'all encyclopedia of fine ass bitches. So.
I know, man. Your shit was the best one, man. I'm gonna hit up that site every week now. Look at that crazy bitch.
You need to, because your Wushi finding the motherfucker pics been ass.
Wait, I have a question.
Straight butt.
Wait, do they update that site?
You had that one fine bitch from Fast and Furious, and ever since then, like...
I had another bitch after that. I had 2 great weeks in a row, nigga.
I have a question. Do they update the site? Do they update the site with prison bitches?
Yes.
God damn. This not gonna go down.
I'm telling you, man. I'm sure one of them bitches got an Instagram, nigga. I mean, one of them got an Instagram, though. Get on that. But let's go into our next segment.
Who?
Next segment,
I know that's not. I'm just warming up.
Chill out, man. I'm gonna let y'all pick. You and Mo can pick. You want to do one and quit it? You want to do 4 gotta go, or 1 gotta stay?
4 gotta go. Let's go.
All right. These are all black celebrities.
Okay.
All have scandals and shit.
Okay.
If you can clear 3 black celebrities of their scandal on this list, who would they be and why?
Clear them?
Like erase their scandal from their history. Yeah. All right. We got Bill Cosby and his rape allegations. We got O.J. Simpson and his murder. We got Michael Jackson and his rape charges. We got R. Kelly pissing on minors. We got Tiger Woods cheating. Mike Tyson, rape allegations. Kobe Bryant, rape.
Okay, you should have made a list of this. This is a lot to remember.
Wait, do you say 4 gotta go? Like,
wait, what?
I would say Cosby. Cosby with the rape. Fucking.
Michael Jackson?
I can't remember none of this. Michael Jackson with the rape. R. Kelly with the piss.
I don't care about R. Kelly. Good there.
But I'm just saying, like I feel like R. Kelly, he makes good music, man, and
definitely
motherfuckers just can never respect him because he pissed on some minors.
I can. You have to be awfully immature to still think about that shit when
I don't
you
give
listen
a
to
shit
music.
about OJ.
That's the list right there.
And Tiger Woods, because he was doing a lot for us black people, at least for the public image. And then he went from that to getting his ass whooped with them golf clubs. So That bitch
So-
whooped his ass with them gloves.
Good damn.
So who are the three you clearing? You
That's
said
what
Tiger.
you said 4.
I mean, I said 4 gotta go, but you like there's 7 of them. You cleared 3.
I cleared 3.
Yeah, you cleared 3 of their scandals.
Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, and R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Okay. All right, what you got, Mo?
What did Tyson do again?
He raped a bitch.
Good damn.
Kobe and Tyson raped, man.
Tyson, because his daughter died. Sorry about that, man. I have to rep you right now, Tyson. Michael Jackson, because that nigga made amazing music. Or his voice was amazing in his performances.
Okay.
Bill Cosby, because, yeah, Bill Cosby, man. I like that nigga. He provided lots of funny moments in my childhood, I guess. And,
He's only 3, nigga.
I know, right?
yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right.
I don't give a fuck about anybody else.
You don't, nobody gives a fuck about OJ the Juice, man.
I give shit about OJ, that cornbread ass nigga, man.
I'm gonna say this. I could forgive rape because the bitch is still alive. But I could not respect the nigga that killed somebody. You ended a life. That's it. That's it.
Of course, you know, man. Kobe. Of course, Kobe. Man, he greatest of all time, man. Fuck Jordan. Kobe. That's the love right there. No, pause. Okay. Kobe. I clear him. Let me see. Of course, Michael Jackson. I fuck with Michael Jackson. Makes great music. Clear him of raping little boys. You know, make Jackson clean as fuck. I don't care about R. Kelly pissing on people. I don't really care that much about R. Kelly.
You don't care until he pisses on you, bro. That nigga about to show up for your house.
Like, and I was never really a huge fan of Bill. I watched the Cosby Show, but ever since he said that shit about black people, man, I've been kind of off on Bill Cosby. I don't know about that nigga. So last person I probably clear is, I would say it'd be Tiger Woods or Tyson. I would say Tiger Woods because Tyson.
His daughter died, Bush. Let him have this.
No, man, Tyson. He didn't. Look, man.
What the fuck? You sound like you gurgling something, man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got spit in your throat or something?
He go, okay, he's piss in his mouth, man.
My bad, man. But I would mine is Kobe, Tiger Woods, and Michael Jackson.
Tyson, okay.
Nah, man, fuck Tyson, dog. Nah, Tyson overrated this shit, man. Fuck Tyson.
It's nothing to do with this boxing. I'm trying to.
And he hates Floyd Mayweather now. Fuck that nigga.
Let him.
That is the deciding factor. But anyway,
Can't have a nigga hating your boyfriend, man.
you know what the other one was, though?
What was the other one?
It was one and quit it. It was all white celebrities. I couldn't do black celebrities because if I would have put Michael Jackson on that list, you would have picked that nigga.
Okay.
So I picked David Copperfield, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Pee Wee Herman, and Woody Allen.
For what?
One and quit it.
One has to do what?
One and quit it. You removed that nigga. Like these niggas was charged and shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, one acquitted.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I would have picked Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck about that.
You know what I'm saying? I had to take off.
Fuck, I look like picking over Pee. Fuck is Pee Wee Herman.
You know what I'm saying, dog? I had to take that shit off. But you know what time it is, dog. Let's move past all the other shit. Do it.
Is it really time?
It is.
Is it my
Mo.
birthday?
Mo, you ready, man?
I think I'm ready, man.
Mo, you ready?
Bush, you ready, Bush?
I'm ready. I've been preparing for a
I
long
was
ass
born
time.
ready.
I've been preparing all 3 hours before the podcast.
We stealing this intro from Let's Do This. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Let's do this.
Yeah. That was an old podcast that we used to watch.
Shit, but you know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. It's woo. She fine.
Woo! It's fun.
God damn. She is delicious.
I'm coming.
That's a tasty morsel.
I'm coming.
Bon appetit. Ooh la la.
And this week we don't have a theme. We're doing the theme every other week.
I'm coming.
Fiend
wanna
this
give
week is
ourselves-
fine bitches. That's what
And the theme is badass, beautiful bitches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the acronym for that
I'm
shit
coming.
is. BBB, bitch. That's the theme, goddammit. And I mean, last week y'all kind of shit on my girl, man. I thought she was cute.
Man,
I
we
thought-
ain't doing no big
I
bad
thought-
beautiful. What the fuck was that? I was coming. I'm sorry.
I said BBB, nigga.
What does that stand for?
Badass, beautiful bitches. Or
Oh, I
something.
thought one of those was black because black. I was like, hold up,
Nah, I ain't say. I
ain't get the memo.
I ain't say that shit. BBW. Nah.
I was like, what, my bitch?
What big booty bitches, man. Well,
And in Mo's case, BBM, man.
Or in
Big,
Troy's
beautiful.
case, big black baboon.
Big black baboon.
good damn.
Mo, big beautiful men, though. That fat dude from the Troy video.
Hey, why you hating, man? That nigga had cheeks. Leave him alone, man.
Yeah, he was wobbling, yo.
He was wobbling, drop it like
If I saw that nigga in the strip club, I had to tip him just off principle.
I know, man. You got a temple, man.
Yeah, I have to pay that nigga just because he was confident enough to do that shit.
He was putting in work. He was all in the video. Shit, I'm a celebrity.
That nigga got the close up of the video. He was the
I
star.
bet these niggas mad as shit. Like, why y'all prefacing this shit with this gay shit, man? Where the bitches at?
The bitches, they coming. They coming up out the water. They coming.
You niggas picking niggas now? I couldn't fuck with that.
Woo, he finding the motherfucker,
This is the
man.
last episode I'm gonna watch, man. Fuck that shit.
Underage bitches, pedophilia. I couldn't
I
fuck
knew
with
it
you.
was just a matter of weeks before y'all niggas turned gay, man.
But then when they don't appreciate the natural age. They want fake ass Asians like the one Philly picked, man.
Y'all picking niggas now?
That bitch had a fake ass tan. No, she didn't have a fake.
Nah,
the
bitch,
tan
that
was
wasn't
real.
no fake tan.
The tan was real.
Everything on that bitch was real. My
Man,
God.
nah.
My
That-
God.
your bitch overrated, dog.
Shut the fuck. Your bitches. Your bitches. I was trying to like flip it on you.
Yeah, that's right, nigga. But anyway,
Your bitch ugly as fuck. In the comment said it.
nah,
Let's try to pick a bitch with a symmetrical face this week. How about that? man?
Look, I am, man. I am. I'm not picking the hammer hair shark.
Let's try to pick a bitch that got all the chromosomes.
I'm not picking One Punch Man with his wig on, dog. With a wig on.
Yeah, bitch look like fucking Saitama. One Punch Man with a fucking wig on.
Man, you fuck out of here. I thought my bitch was beautiful, but anyway, we got extra guests. We got Mo. Mo finally back, and last time Mo was here, he picked he picked the man.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
You picked the man. That last thing you picked was ugly, though.
She wasn't ugly.
Oh yeah. No, that was Jimmy.
Oh, I got y'all niggas mixed
That
up.
was
Is this how it's?
Mo.
I would just like to say,
Y'all
I've
niggas
known
sound
this.
alike, bro.
I've known these niggas for 3 years, and this is how they treat me. Fuck both of you.
That's a
Man.
lie, man. I just met you, nigga. With a
Shut up,
I've
bitch.
known him for 3 years.
3 years, mate. And this is how you treat me.
Three
years.
bloody years. mate.
bloody hell, man.
All
You
right,
wankers,
Mo. You
dirty
sound like
pussies.
you got a lot of energy. You sound like you ready. You
I'm
ready, Mo?
ready, man. I'm confident.
Then go first, then, nigga.
All right, so I've got this New York-based model and actress named Monica Alvarez. I think that's how you say her name. I don't need to know her name. Just that she's fine. But anyway, I'm about to link her right now. She
you don't
is,
even
I
know
believe,
her name?
Italian-Spanish mix. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you. Just check her out.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what this
See
link.
the picture, man.
See what this link about.
Let's see.
Click
Let's
the
see how
little
this shit
clicky
go.
click.
Click.
Loading. You know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's-
Okay. Let me see.
okay, bitch, kind of fine. All right.
Okay.
Wait, this that nigga from the video.
You were waiting to say that shit, weren't you?
I'm playing. No, I actually just.
Mo, man, your bitch like she got ass implants, dog. Let me look.
Yeah, that shit don't look real.
Let me look, dog.
You're just hating, man.
Like, why one picture her ass is like flat as a
good.
board,
This is
another
good.
picture
This
she
is-
got a hump, dog.
This is a solid pick. This is a solid pick for this week.
Yeah, that's it. This shit is solid. She cute, man. She got a gap in between her mouth, though. She got a
That
little,
shit-
that ain't gas. That's just the color in that one picture, dog.
I'm gonna say this: the gap is still cute, man. I don't give a fuck what
She
you
got
niggas say,
cakes.
man.
She got cakes.
Damn, I can't even say nothing bad about this bitch,
Yeah,
Mo.
man. She got a nice
Appreciate it.
face,
God
Nice
damn,
body.
Mo. Look at that shit. Jesus.
nice body. Everything good. Everything tight.
God damn, man. She got the
Yeah.
butt implants, though, Mo.
Everything tight. Okay, now who's up next?
That'd be you, Philly.
That'll be me. Who decided to order this?
I decided
I was trying to go lost because this
Alright,
shit
well, you know
is
what?
terrible.
I'm just saying no, because I had to kind of get.
I forfeit. I can't beat this bitch right here now.
It don't matter as long as I beat you this week.
I forfeit, nigga.
Because if you lose, you just gotta not win. That's it. And next week you picking training.
God damn.
Yeah.
That bitch got some strong ass calf muscles though. Look at her legs. Look at her legs, dog. She work out. She
All
good.
right. I
Okay.
believe it was my turn, gentlemen.
Okay. Your turn. That chick sexy as fuck, man.
All right.
God damn.
Once again, you know what it is. I'm Philly Boy 08.
Philly boy.
You know the approach I take to this segment.
Get filled in.
You know what I mean? Get filled in. Actually filled up. Filled in is sexy filled. I don't want to take that neither. But you know, we've been around the world with this segment. You know, been to Asia, been to Africa, we've been to Europe, we've been to fucking Australia. We done had bitches from everywhere, but we haven't had bitches from this one specific place. I feel it's sorely underrepresented.
This thing about the dick alien and shit.
My bitch from Mars. No, Mod's close. She's actually from India.
What? How's that close to Mars?
Her name, this is a joke, nigga. Her name is Parinidhi Chopra. Here she is, man. She's an actress. She's a Bollywood actress.
Name sounds sexy.
That is her Twitter.
Okay.
And let me just get a hold of her Instagram for y'all.
She's cute, man. She's really cute.
You know what I mean? I feel like Indians aren't really represented. I didn't have a shit ton of time this week to really look at to be honest, Bollywood isn't really my thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I grew up with some of that shit. I grew up with some of
that nose kind of strong, man.
I mean, but that's what you're dealing with when you're dealing with Indians, man. That's
that's like seeing a black chick and being like, oh, her lips are kind of big or some shit.
Don't defend this motherfucker. Don't stick up for him.
Real nigga noses is something you got to deal with.
every bitch has a flaw. Some people like that shit, man.
Just try to see. Just look at the Instagram there.
Man, my bitch eyes was a flaw. She was still cute. Shit.
Try to see the beauty. Try to see. No, that was a genetic malfunction. What the fuck? This bitch she just has, and it's not even like a huge nose. It's just shaped in a way that's foreign.
Your bitch got an eagle.
Yeah, man.
But see, here's my thing. What's the point if I link an Indian chick that looks like a white chick?
I was saying the same thing, but apparently you motherfuckers want to hear it.
Okay, but there's a difference. These large noses are indicative of the Indian ethnic background. That lopsided eye-looking bitch you had last week.
Bush.
That's not Asian. That's not an Asian trait.
Philly.
That nose has been passed down from generations, Bush. Don't be sensitive.
Man, what?
And it's not really. If you look at it in different pictures, it's not even that bad.
My bitch. Father probably looked like that Titan.
Her mama had that nose, and her mama's mama had that nose, and her grandma was.
And I'm just saying, look, my bitch, look. that bitch, she cute as fuck. She fine in a lot of these pictures.
She look kind of average in some of these pictures, though.
You looking at the wrong picture.
What? Dog, scroll down.
You're looking at the wrong picture. Now I'm scrolling.
I'm
scrolling. Look. Well, is my chick the finest chick this week? That's up for you to decide. But I came with something different. Philly boy always bringing you something different.
Why her eyes are kind of dark around there?
Okay, Bush, link the same Asian bitch you've been linking for the past 13 weeks.
You better drop that gold, man. If you don't drop that gold.
No, because I'm saying I get no props every week. I get no props. Stop trying to overtalk me. You don't get no props for this. You always do that shit during the segment.
You don't get no props for this.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Fucking divas, man. Chill.
Say what y'all want. Say what y'all want.
She got Miss Foul Nose from Jimmy Neutron.
Say what y'all want. Say what y'all want. But I
didn't say anything.
Every week, I come with that new shit.
This bitch can
pick
a nose. I come with
that fresh shit.
She can pick a roast between.
What Bush got for you? What the fuck Bush got for you? This the same fuck. And in this week, spoiler, since I know who the fuck you picking a damn porn star.
What?
Okay? This nigga cheating. I link the real bitch. This nigga over here linking a porn star and shit. I link the real actress. Go ahead, link that porn star. Nigga.
Why you gotta lie about me, dog?
I'm lying though.
Why you gotta lie about me, dog?
Okay, if I'm lying, then don't stall. Link the chick right now.
I have a question, Bush. Would you smash?
No. He's looking for another chick besides that porn star. Link the chick.
He just realized it's gonna lose.
I'm linking my chick, dog. It take time to
let's start a timer. Let's start a timer showing how long Bush is waiting until he drops his chick's link.
All right, well, let me talk about my chick right now. Her name is Denise Lawton. Right. All right, she's half black, half South Korean. Her father was in the military. You know, he traveled all around the world. He stopped in Korea.
That's not even Blackanese. What the fuck?
And she was
Black Korean. Black Korean.
She was born in Seoul, Korea, South Korea, whatever. She's an actress. Not to be confused with an actor. She was an actress.
I paid attention to the words I was saying.
I don't think she has any noteworthy movies. She just
she got sex tape?
No, man. She was in Tyler Perry's one of his TV shows.
Was it House of Pain?
Was it? It might have been.
If it's a House of Pain, I don't give a fuck.
Link the fucking shit, man.
It was House
You know
of
what
Pain.
fucked me up? This
What?
like weird fetish that black people have. Where in a black movie, you got two nappy headed niggas as the parents, but the daughter or whatever got curly hair, or the kid got curly hair. I'm like, what kind of shit is that?
Oh, let me link her Instagram. Let me link her Instagram.
I already see her Instagram.
So y'all
Man.
niggas can go ahead and hate this
She's
bitch
going
sexy,
buddy.
dog.
She's
Way
going
better
buddy.
than Philly chick. That's all I gotta say, man. It ain't fucking with Mo chick. That body was killer, man. That body really put your chick over the top.
She okay.
Don't lie, nigga. Don't lie.
She okay.
Don't lie.
All I'm
nigga.
gonna say is I'm gonna click follow.
She okay.
Don't lie, nigga. She fine, man. Beautiful face, man. Her face is what?
She don't really be busting it open though. Like, you know, this picture, she got this inspirational shit.
Say something hateful.
There's nothing I hate more than an inspirational bitch. Like,
Are you for real? Look at
Say
let me
something
look
who
at
the fuck you trying to inspire? She not fine. She cute.
Man, she fine.
Are you
dog.
serious?
She cute,
Look,
but she
look,
not
click
fine,
that
dog.
picture.
Why she
click
not
that
fine?
picture. Just click that picture.
She not fine,
You
and she got that
lying, dog.
old face.
Get the fuck out
She look like my aunt, dog.
Damn, I fuck your aunt, man.
I mean, I know she look like my fucking aunt, man.
Yo,
Them Asian genes kicking in too hard,
Philly,
bro.
can I smash your aunt? Please.
Yeah, I mean, she married, bro. So don't.
I know, right? Yeah, like, can I smash your aunt too, nigga?
I mean, she cool. I'm just saying, she ain't all that.
She better than your chick, nigga. That's all I'm saying, though.
I mean, if I saw this bitch on the street, I ain't.
But you know, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
You is. Stop with these 8 pics a week.
No,
Stop recording. This nigga.
I gotta do this. I gotta do an anime kid.
nigga,
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
No.
Desert Punk Junko, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just actually kicked me out the call, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Man, what the fuck is wrong?
Wait, did you stop the recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
You stopped it?
I'm still recording too.
Okay, I'm still recording
Yeah,
too.
man.
No, Bush, you can't be doing that shit.
No, man, this is for the fans out there, man.
Fuck that. Every week you be coming with like 6 different
No,
pics.
it's an Asian. It's anime character, dog. Like,
Look, you know what the messed up thing is? You can pick as many tricks as you want, but they won't be as good as the ones we pick. It's just sad.
I booted your ass from the call, dog.
no, man, look. I just want to give a shout out to Junko from Desert Punk.
Okay.
You know, Junko, chick with the big ass titties,
The one with the purple hair?
and it's in Desert Punk. I just want to give a shout out to Junko. Junko is in fact finding
She go on Instagram?
She the Asian. She the anime Dolly Parton. Man. I think she got an Instagram. Let me look at her Instagram, Mo. Let's see.
Okay.
What about Bella Lyka, man?
Balaka. What?
The chick with the scar, ain't she from Desert Punk?
You fucking with a bitch with the scars?
Blonde chick with the scar, Bella Lyka?
She from. I don't think she. I don't remember. her.
Balaka. What Balaka at?
Balaka. I think her Instagram is Deadpool link.
Key and Pill niggas know about that. Where Balaka at? Balaka.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's what she finding motherfuckers.
Oh, that
for
was
the
from
week.
Black Lagoon. Never mind.
Yeah, that was the chick with the nasty ass.
Oh, you talking about the one that was like the suit and scar, right? Like the.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she fine.
Shit, you found out that goddamn scar. That scar look nasty as fuck.
No, I don't give a fuck.
That shit look
Yeah,
like a
no flesh
Brillo.
ain't disease.
That shit feel like a Brillo pad.
Let me say this, man. That they're all.
Shit got texture and shit.
Fuck that. You making it feel sound weird now.
Like you try to.
She should be putting dish detergent on her, fucking rubbing it against
Her face is like time skip Luffy's chest and shit.
I know, right? You try to cuddle with that bitch. You like, God damn, what is this? You like scrape your face against some rocks.
Yeah, like you wake up the next morning like, oh.
You touch your face like, I don't think it's supposed to feel like that. Why'd your shit got those lines, man? Like, oh, good.
I'm gonna say that this podcast is the worst anime podcast ever. Like, if somebody made a pie chart of how much we talk about anime compared to how much we talk about bullshit, that shit would be
Let me say this. I can genuinely say I enjoy doing this, and it's entertaining, and I'm hoping these niggas enjoy it too. Even if it doesn't have anything to do with anime, at least we keep the conversation going.
I think none of our fans come to us like, shit, man, I need to stay abreast of these anime topics. Turn on SMH
People
podcast.
come here like, yo, I need to be up to date with all the information in the anime world. I need to know about these directors, the new anime this season.
But then again, fucking Pataku don't fucking talk about anime.
Yeah,
They spend the first like 30 minutes talking about themselves and making corny ass jokes.
The thing is, most of the stuff they talk about is masturbation
They're
material.
like, Gaunt. Hey, it's Jimmy.
You know what the funny thing is? Alright, we need to stop that.
Look, man, Pod Tycoon not that bad.
I like Pod Talk, man. I watched the episodes.
Tell them we got beef. Tell them
we out for that. We out for that neck.
Oh.
we want that spot.
we trying to take that spot, man.
We just about hold up. No, let me see how many subs they got. We can catch up.
Yeah.
Nah, what the fuck you laughing
I'm gonna say this. One black man improved your programming. How about 5 men? 6 black men.
Exactly.
10.
You think Jimmy fired? No, come on. They don't want us on the podcast.
They don't want
Let me
to
see that
do
shit.
work.
They only got about 50. What is that? 58,000.
Yeah, man, that ain't shit, man. We got like. If we get 58,000 within the next couple
we got 58 subscribers.
We're right up on their heels.
right up on their heels, man.
Hold up, let me run the numbers. Let me run the calculation.
Yeah, do the calculation.
What we need now is 57 more.
This podcast right here, this is gonna explode.
Right
it's gonna get us about 10,000 right off the bat.
Yeah, this is our breakout podcast.
It's the breakout, man.
Right, record this shit, upload it to World Star. Let me
just say this. If we blow up this episode, we need to change this all the way back to episode 1 and delete the rest of the shit, man. Official reboot.
If my calculations are correct, we should be caught up to them in July. In July of 2021 12.
3015. Give or take 1,000 years.
Yeah, we'll be there, man. We right there, though.
Right up at them.
All it takes is a few decades, man.
That's all it is.
It'll be just like Futurama. Our heads are gonna be in like those fish tanks and shit. We finally have those subscribers.
Yeah, but that's SMH podcast, everybody. I don't think Mo's. Not Mo. I don't think Troy's an official member anymore.
That nigga's a guest.
He a guest.
He's the worst showing up as nigga ever. I don't know if, with that said, I don't know if Mo's a guest anymore. He might be.
Yeah. Mo just need to learn to not.
I love how this nigga's trying to think of a flaw about me. Like, I'm perfect, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about.
You were perfect in that earlier segment.
Yeah, that nigga's butt had cake. Don't test me, man. Don't test me.
Yeah, like 8 takes, man. Like, you ain't gonna hear it because I'm gonna cut it out. But I might leave it in there just to show you.
Yeah,
God damn. But that's the podcast, man. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
When you gonna say peace to the people, Mo, what the fuck wrong with you? Already fucking up, man. I thought
The
you
people
were
paying our fucking bill. Nigga, we eating off this podcast money. We gotta say peace, nigga.
Salam alaikum. Bye.
Nigga, don't be on here with that yo.
no.
Nigga.
Au revoir. Bye.
All right,
That's to my foreign niggas, man. All right, I'm